Okay, there's all your items then. So we get them all picked out as fast as I can because I know that you're ready to do your FYP. So I'll be as quick as I can. I am getting quicker. So we'll do your big beads first.
Oh,
so you've got them too.
Is that a packet of Mayfair Blue, the big bead?
I haven't got any of them in at the moment. I could have got a bag full from the airport off your daughter. Okay, so that is your coin purse and your pom-pom. So I will try and do so that it's for Nanny and Tilly.
Aww.
Your pom-pom and your coin purse. So I have a nice red coin purse for Miss Red.
Oh, lovely.
And a pink pom-pom keyring for Tilly. Oh, Miss Red, I just haven't got a red one. Okay, so next, you've got 3 of the blue medium, which are bracelets. So you've got 3 bracelets. And I know you like your bracelet. You like making bracelets.
I do. I love making loom bands.
My little girls like loom bands. So I've got this bracelet.
Thank you. Hi, guys.
And then we've got the evil eye, because we need one of them on TikTok.
Keeps away evil. Yes. Oh, she's got a phone call.
Sorry. No, it's fine. And I'm so nervous.
Don't be nervous. You're into that.
And then I've got a pink one with a little love heart there as well.
That's cute.
Okay. And then I have rolling beads. Just hold on. 2 of the pink, which are the sticky notes.
Love a sticky note, especially Tilly. She loves a sticky note. That'll be all over the fridge and the TV.
So we have the pink star. And let me find, I've got some animal ones as well. And Tilly would like them.
Oh, she'll love them.
And some little panda sticky notes as well.
Oh, that'll be all over the dog.
Okay. So next we've got a mini mirror, which comes in a little bag. And that's a little mirror, pink mirror. Next, 1 key ring.
Oh. I know stuff. Guys, also as well, if you would give Trinky a follow, these are brilliant ideas for Christmas. Trinky does go live. Obviously, I find lives like this relaxing. I can sit and watch them for hours. It's fun, you know. And like I say, always support small independent businesses. Yeah, always.
I can see a few people asking how much it is. If you go to the link in my bio, you can pay per scoop and they get cheaper the more you buy, or you can make your own box. So the next one is yellow Miss Red. And that's a spiral hair tie.
Oh, I need one of them.
So that's that one. Sorry, I'm getting used to having the light and the camera and not hitting it. And I'm not confident to come on yet, so
no,
I need a better. I like to do the hand view instead. So the next one is the baby pink, which is a lip balm. A nice cherry red one.
Oh, love that.
And next is the purple, which is the mini notebook. Now, I know you've been on your healthy eating, Miss Red.
What?
You said you were buying all your fruit and veg.
I was, but...
you gone off that idea now?
Yeah, I relapsed.
So next we've got the eye patches.
The eye patches. Oh, yes, for the backs. I need them.
For the relaxation times. And then you've got a claw clip.
how many items do you get for one scoop? So it's like a lucky dip. So it could range from, oh, I love that colour.
That nice?
Yeah, it's beautiful, thank you.
You're right. Yeah, so because the beads are different sizes, obviously if you get more items if you get small beads. So it's just really luck of the draw, and that's why I really like doing them on live, because then you can see the exact beads that you've got. But I do take orders, and I do a video for each order as well, so I don't have to be on live. Okay, so that's the claw clip. So the next in your medium beads is the orange, this orange, which is your sleep mask. And we know you like getting bed early, Miss Red, so we'll pop you a nice fluffy one of them in.
Oh, it's fluffy.
Yeah, and it's silky on the other side as well.
Yeah.
Like that one. Right, so we've got left now is your small.
Okay.
Your small beads. So we've got 3 of the, I'm going to hold them up again when I've stopped dropping them. 3 of the pink, which is a pen. So you've got 3 pens. So we've got this one that says make every day count. We have you are loved. And we better put this one in. It's okay to make mistakes.
Oh, yes. Live by that motto, I think.
We need to, don't we? Okay, next is the baby blue, which is the hair tie. So I'll pop you 2 of them in.
Oh, I love them.
Nice. I love the pastel colours. That's why I've done a logo with the pastels. I love pastel colours. Okay, I'm nearly done, I promise. Let you get on. I've got 2 of the small green, which is the mini nail file. So we've got 2 of them.
Oh, Tilla love them.
They're cute, aren't they?
Yeah, they're so cute.
2 of the yellow, which is the eraser. I love these ones.
Oh, they're for school. She'll love them for school.
Yeah, they're all wrapped up as well, so they don't get... You can keep
it's
one
fantastic at stocking fillers, this.
Yeah. My mum's brought 2 for my nieces who live in Wales, so she's just picked out items for them and then just sending them as their little Christmas box. So you've got 1 of the sticker and 1 of the, let me see what that one is, sticker sheets. So I'm going to put 2 sticker sheets in because I've got little girls and I know how much they love stickers. And I'll pop you some extra stickers in as well. So we've got that and that. And there's a couple of extra stickers. And then every single order gets a free item. And at the moment it is the little mini claw clip. So I'll pop you a pack of them in as well.
Thank you.
So that's it. So I'll get it all packaged up and I'll get it posted out today, Miss Red, because I've already got your address because we've already spoken. So I can get that all out to you. You'll get that before the weekend.
Thank you, Trinky, darling.
You're very welcome.
Thank you very much for coming on and showing us your goodies. And usually, guys, so for 2 scoops, that would be £10, right?
£9.
£9.
The scoops are £5 if you get 1, but if you get 2, it's 9.
Brilliant.
And then the postage and packaging is just standard £3.50. So yeah, once it's all together in the box as well, if you go onto my page, you can see them made up. So you've got a little pink box, you've got little frilly things in, a little quote card. So I do put extra bits in as well.
Oh, thank you so much. So
You're
guys,
very welcome.
At the top of the screen, you can see Trinky's name. So if everybody clicks on Trinky, that's how you follow Trinky. All right, guys.
Thank you so much.
Have a wonderful day, and I hope you get loads of orders for Christmas, darling.
Thank you. I'm really grateful. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye, Trinky.
Bye, everyone. Bye.
Oh, what a lovely idea, guys. I called the police. I called the police, guys. I don't know how I called the police. Yeah, so like I say, you get so much for your money, don't you? If you have got a little business and you want me to show your goodies off over the next 2 weeks, I'll be doing this for you guys. I don't want it to go to play. Well, I did. Had to end it. Right, everybody. So we've got to the 100k, guys. If we could get 40 more repost, guys, get your heart miss in. Let's tap the screen and then we'll get on with the FYP, everybody. All right? Yeah, the Christmas jumper is from Savage Stitch. I'm getting all the Christmas stuff at the minute. Yes, Santa Claus is coming early for a change. Thank you, everybody, for the love. Irish Pauline, thank you, my darling. Get a pin. Thank you. We've got loads to talk about today, guys. I will be opening the boxes throughout the live today, so you can come in and have your opinions rather than open their boxes at the end of the live. I like to do it throughout. Thank you, Totty. Thank you, Deb. Big up, everybody. So yeah, so how is everybody today? Before we get on with the FYP, just want to do a quick check-in. Is everybody okay? Police are busy with Angie's call. Angie's got a whole police force working for her at this rate, guys. That delusive Angie one. Yes. Oh, Savage Stitch. Thank you, my darling. Mods, will you pin everybody, please? I know I'm busting your ass this morning, but my head's a little bit here, there and everywhere today. Yeah, so. Right, Alexa, play the BBC News theme tune. Alexa, play the BBC News theme tune. Thank you, everyone.
Here's BBC News theme by TV Theme Tune Factory on Amazon Music.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the Miss Red Show, the original, the most iconic, the OG at the FYP News and Gossip. So yes, today, guys, we will be opening boxes so you can come in and have your opinions. So don't be shy. This is what this room is based on, your opinions. You don't have to agree with what I'm saying, guys, but just deliver it, you know, a little bit respectfully, and don't tell me I'll see you next Tuesday. Yes. Alexa off. You bitch. Now I've got to wear them now 24/7. I can't take my glasses off, and if I don't want my glasses, I've got to have contact lenses. I can't use contact lenses now. I'll end up taking an eye out. Anyway, guys, let's get on with the FYP. Let me turn my little light off, everybody.
Well done, babe. You did amazing. Yay, well done. Keep going, girl.
Thank you, everyone.
Everyone's loving it.
Thank you so much. Oh my god, I must get a drink.
There's a new drink for you there.
Thank you so much.
Sorry, I spilled the last one down. Some love, look.
Thank you so much. Oh, thank you.
We'll have all the singing. What are you thinking of
Oh,
next?
thank you, Gummy Bear.
Think about Wicked.
Yes.
I'm going to do I'm No Monster Wicked. A different witch.
Liar.
Right.
I'll have all the drinks done.
Thank you, Totty. There you go, guys. That is Jessica Del Rey. I love her content. I'm going to show a little bit more of that. I've only literally just stumbled across her. That was Evil Queen and the Alpha Bar one. Right, where are we going next? So, Toxic Dan and Pearl are hosting a new game show. It is called Mr. and Mrs. Sunday, guys, at 4 o'clock. Now, a little birdie has told me that potentially there is a good chance that Miss Red and Simon may appear on it, guys. Yes, Simon is coming out of hiding and he may make an appearance, as it is Christmas coming up soon, on the new Mr. and Mrs. So you'll have to, yes, that's right. So you'll have to tune in, guys, to watch this. I'm so looking forward to it. I just want fun stuff. I'm sick of the depressing stuff. You know, we want more shows like this where people could go in and have a laugh and things like that. Do you know what I mean, guys? So I'm looking forward to this. I'm not going to say which week, but we potentially maybe making an appearance. Oh, who sent that? Thank you, little Evie, for the coral, darling. Let me give you a cheeky little pin. Thank you, Evie. Big up everybody for all these lovely gifts and harmies and everything. Yeah, I can't wait. It's going to be hilarious because then Pearl and Dan, well, you know what they're like, don't you? Do you know what I mean? It's going to pop off. Thank you, everyone. Right. So let's move on to the next video. Okay, guys, I got to get my head back in the game now. My head's up my arse. I'm sorry, everybody. So, I don't know if you've seen the CLA. Thank you, Deb. Thank you, everybody. I don't know if you've seen the CLA and Roman one. They basically scripted a drama. And this is the side of TikTok that I don't like, you know, because I think when things are segmented, it puts doubts into the viewers' minds about, you know, the authenticity of drama and things like that. So we're going to play this. Oh yes, the CLA and the Roman one, scripting drama. But we're going to play the videos and then I'm going to have my say on it, guys. Here we go, first video.
Now I'll ask you to call the police and help me to search for Jocelyn.
Carrie.
It's not funny. It's not funny. It's not funny.
Morning, Tina. So the script was, and it was the worst acting that I've ever seen on TikTok. So CLA and Roman had concocted this plan that CLA had got lost. Now, I know that people may think, oh, it's not a big deal, but when you are a follower or a supporter of CLA, I can imagine that these people were concerned, you know, because you know how gullible sometimes people can be. I can imagine that there was a lot of worried people, but for me, I just knew it was scripted, and yeah. Sorry, guys, I'm not a snowflake, but I don't like scripted drama, and I don't like the fact that, you know, she's made their community worry, and it just goes to show what this guy is about as well. He will happily script drama for views and money, and it's a big no-no, because I've seen already that his page, you know, his lives, there's not so many people in there, and also he's not getting gifted as much. I think this was a very, very bad move for him, and considering she's trying to help him with his TikTok journey, doing this was just stupid. It would not be something that I would have advised this person to do. Right, anyway, let's move on to the next video. Morning, everybody. Get your heart missing, guys. We're only 19. I want to beat Zach today. Thank you.
No, see that? Roman, you're nearly laughing. What? Don't apply for EastEnders.
Even Kev was on it. Thank you, everyone.
It's not funny, bitches. It's not funny. You're nearly laughing yourself.
Thank you for the heart.
She's round the corner. Look, come out, Charles. We can see her. Look, she's looking round the corner. See?
Thank you, Totty.
He's even laughing.
No, you know what happened? He was so bad, Mr. TikTok. I watched him, and then I had to get a taxi. Yeah. Then the taxi from the police on me.
You, Charles.
The police in Germany.
He could have carried it on.
Thank you, everyone.
Oh my God. Connection. All over the news. Connection, darling. I'm going to all the police station. She was not yet.
It's embarrassing. I'm sorry. I just found the whole thing cringy. It is embarrassing, isn't it? That's so wrong. She keeps lying, but that's wrong. She keeps lying, but later admitted it. Yeah, she would have gone along with that hadn't he have turned the camera. I bet when he turned the camera, when he knew he'd got busted. I bet she, not yet, Alicia. It might come today. I'll give you a message when it comes, darling. I think that she would have happily have carried on with that. And when he turned the camera around, I bet her arse dropped and she wanted the ground to swallow her up. I just think it's terrible, you know. Yeah, script drama if you want to script drama, but not drama where you're going to make your followers worry. Do you know what I mean? Not drama where people are potentially ringing the police because they're concerned about you. For me, it's just, it's wrong. Thank you, Bex, for the treasure box, darling. Guys, Bex has sent you a treasure box here in the corner. There's 1,000 coins. Thank you, Bev. So when the treasure box opens, make sure you send all the gifts to me. Thank you very much. Yes, make sure that every single coin is sent to me this morning. Because if you don't, it's stealing. And it's as simple as that. And also as well, give her a follow, everybody. Mods, do you know when people are sending me these glasses like Lily? Thank you, Jackie, for my flowers. And Jackie, guys, if you want to comment, if you've sent a gift, please comment in the comment section because sometimes the mods can't grab you fast enough. All right, everybody, don't be shy. Get your pin. Hopefully you'll get loads of follows and, you know, whatever else. You've got to get something for your monies. Right, anyway, let's carry on with this. Thank you, Max. Thank you, Max.
Won't be Charles.
He's not used to this, though. It's not nice.
Yes, Steph Dane.
Right, it's forgotten now. Forget about it. Laugh about it. Laugh now. I think I'm happy. I'm not crying.
Yes. Snipe drillers.
Thank you, Lexi. It's stupid.
I'm crying now.
Why is he crying? Someone in the comment section just said, Kev has done worse, sadly, but will always call others out. Okay, live every day as your last. Now, you're going to look a bit silly here because how many times do I call Kev out in this live, guys? Every time Kev is on the FYP because he's done something silly, have I called Kev out? So your comment is just silly and it just proves that you don't watch me enough to know that I call Kev out probably every other day. So take your comment and yourself out.
It's a TikTok, though.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you.
At least he cares about me. He loves me, man. Like, you know, roots, darling.
Oh, Ryan.
Thank you, Jojo. Thank you, Cheryl. Loves bingo. Thank you.
Nobody got universe.
Why are they both crying? Was anybody watching that live? Why was they both crying after that scripted drama? She said she's coming home tomorrow. She won't. She won't come home. Unless she's running out of money and she has to. Don't know, but we'll see, won't we? Because literally every part of her life is shown on the app, so we'll see. Obviously, we're here to report on it. Thank you, Dawn. Thank you, Space Cadet, because they got caught. Oh, okay. I don't watch her. Oh, she loves London now.
They're so weird. They know everything, don't they? They seem to know everything about
you,
you, Chelsea. Everything, man. It's actually hilarious. Because I'm famous, I have 20 accounts I'll make. Because they try to take me out every minute. It's my job, man. Are you crazy?
She's going to Ireland. She'll be a shot there because it's
Don't you
expensive.
try to get bored. You're obsessed with me.
Thank you,
Fuck me,
Chris.
darling.
Mwah. Thank you, Chris, my darling. Get a pin, Chris.
Look, you're so obsessed. Why are you so obsessed with me?
Morning.
You're not wanted in Ireland. I'm not wanted in the UK neither.
She'll be in for a shock if she goes to Ireland. It's a beautiful country, but it's expensive. She's going to have to get the bed game on. Do you know what I mean? Up the ante.
Do you mean what's happened to all my accounts?
We've got Irish people in the chat. It's expensive, isn't it, guys?
I lost my other account, Root Starlings, with 500,000 followers. Then I've lost other accounts with 350k, 400k. Catons, not Catons.
Ireland, I know.
Who listens to you trolls, man? You've got no followers. You come in, you try and do this, you try and do that. I will be back up to a
She's
million
lost all
followers,
her
innit?
accounts, Bonnie.
Might
That's
take
why
me-
you can't find her.
I'm not coming back to
Thank
the
you,
UK.
Mels. Thank you, Totty. Totty, you're smashing it. Thank you.
Yeah, I've seen on the FYP some people are saying stuff. Yeah, they don't know nothing, darling. I'm just talking shit. I'm glad that they're talking about me. I'm important. I'm so important. My God, the whole UK is talking about me. They're talking about me in New York. Fucking hell, darling, roots. Yeah, no one's talking about you in America. I made Charming Villain famous, darling.
Oh, Katie B, thank you for the swan. Sorry I missed that.
I'm starving.
Katie, if you want a pin comment. This is boring. Don't know why I've been tagged in that. What's this one?
Roman's crying because you were lost and you were laying on the sofa. When he came back and I was on the sofa and he was doing whatever, we was just acting then. I told him, just say what you want, say that you can't find me yet or something, see what they say, innit? What's sick though? Right, you're getting blocks. You're all getting blocks.
She just don't understand, does she?
Right, don't call me Leanne because my name's Chelsea. Right, you're all getting blocked. So stop getting fucking rude on my live. Right, let's go to the comments here. Roman's crying because you were lost and you were laying on the sofa.
Anyway, guys, moving on from there, them pair of imbeciles. Where we're going next? Alpha Bar. Alpha Bar is dropping advice for Roots.
Watch this.
Morning, Gina. Good morning, everybody.
CNA, if you don't want your life online, stop sharing everything. That is why you're homeless. That is why you have gone through all of
Do you know when I watched this video, I thought, pot kettle black here, why don't you take your own advice? This is what I'm saying, Kate. How dare this one come online and say, don't put your whole life on loan and talk about online and talk about being homeless? Because they put their own, all of the life online and they've been homeless multiple times. And I can guarantee the only reason why they get housed is because obviously, I guarantee they pull the trans card. They pull the trans card and they say that they're a potential threat. Oh, thank you, PJ, darling, for that. Thank you for that. PJ, get a pin. That's such a cute gift. Do you agree? Because what makes them more special than anybody else that's been made homeless, that they would get priority housing? So it's either, the fact that they've used the trans card or mental health, 100%.
this because you are live too much. Just don't show anything.
Pot kettle black, thank you, Widget.
Stop with it.
Hello,
You're
Megan.
just going to get yourself into shit and shit and shit and shit and shit and shit and
Or
shit and
both.
shit.
Yeah.
And it's turning you into a monster, this whole TikTok shit. People are obsessed with you because you're getting money. They're jealous of it. But that doesn't mean it's a good thing. It means that they want you to fail. So they want.
Thank you, Jodie. Thank you, Mama June.
Thanks,
sorry.
Country because of this. So
thank you, Jodie.
Real and don't go live as much.
Guys, we're doing well on the popular, actually. We are popular number 12, but I really want to overtake number 5, please. So, guys, if you haven't got your heartbeats in, please get your heartbeats in. I'm going to do some polls, guys. If we could send the little popular gifts, like 1 coin, that will get us right up that popular board. Absolutely, Zach, I'm coming for you today. I'm going to do a few polls, guys. Get voting on the poll. It costs nothing. If you can't afford to gift, let's just vote on polls, spam the chat, do whatever you can do. Let's go, guys. Absolutely. We're coming, Zach.
To protect yourself.
Thank you, everyone.
And that's it. That's all I'm going to say.
Yes,
I'm not friends with
Vicky,
her.
thank you.
I'm not friends with her. I'm not associated, but I'm saying my piece.
Thank you,
I've
Nat.
experienced this
I love
exact
you
same
all.
trolling that she's experienced.
Thank you.
And the way to control that trolling is to not give it attention.
Listen.
To show every phone call that is made against you, such as like ambulances. Don't go live when they come, you know, don't do that. Like that's what they want. That people do it for entertainment. They want it for entertainment. That's obvious. And
I can't believe what I was listening to.
I see what the public says about her. It is like she does bring it on herself, and I bring it on myself sometimes as well.
Well, yes, at least you've acknowledged that.
Now, but like, it needs to stop for her because she is literally falling apart. I will say it to her face. Like, she is falling apart, and she needs to face the police and just talk to them. You know what I mean? And sort her life out. Because she is literally like 45 something. She's falling apart now. She probably won't listen to this because she's too addicted to TikTok.
Love you all, thank you.
She needs like a pet or something just to help her, but she needs a stability.
What? As if a pet's... Oh, guys, it's all right, my daughter's just come in. Sorry, I'm just speaking to my daughter. As if a pet's going to help CLA. That's the worst advice to give. People like CLA and Alpha Bar, get a pet. You can't even look after yourself, let alone an animal. Do you know what I mean, guys? Yeah, no transphobia, everybody.
She is like, no, I won't help her out because I'm not involved with her mess. I keep myself protected. This is my advice to her. Stop.
Yeah, she didn't kill the spider, did she? Apparently, the house spider got put in the cage, but I don't believe that. I don't believe the house spider got put in that spider tank. I just don't believe it at all. I'm sorry. Because that spider disappeared. If a spider ate another spider, there'd at least be like, I don't know, a carcass or I don't know. Thank you, Jada Marie. Hello, darling. Do you believe that spider died from another house spider, guys? It probably escaped. Yeah, it never got hurt. It legged it, literally. Took its 8 legs and legged it.
Everything.
If you can't keep a spider alive, you got problems.
What's making you fall apart?
Alpha Bar with all the advice, hypocrite. Right, what's this? Oh, guys, we're going to talk about Chippy now, guys. So, thank you, Kelsey. Thank you, everybody. See, we're popular number 9. You're smashing it for me now, everybody. Yes, we will get you, Zach. How far away are we from Zach? Only 14k from the Zach the Brat one, guys. Don't know who you think you are, Zach? Thinking you're above me on the popular? Absolutely not. Anyway, guys, so we're going to watch this video. I thought what happened with Chippy, I think it was last night, I don't know because I weren't on TikTok yesterday. I thought it was absolutely lovely what people did for him. And it was, when I watched the video, do you know, like when you get a lump in your throat, it gave me a lump in my throat. And I know that it's been a topic of conversation this morning, but if people wanted to help him, he never sat there and he never asked for anything, you know. People should be entitled to help people if they want to help people. Do you know what I mean? That's my opinion on it. And I have been a struggling parent. I've been a struggling parent. So for me, it was just lovely to see. But I'll let you play the video and then we'll talk about it, guys.
I have to get it on tick. So you know what? That is. I don't know. I haven't got the words. But a massive thank you.
You'll get it tonight at the end of your life, and you've
Don't
got time, Chippy, to go and get it in before Christmas rush, and just get it in so that it's in and it's done.
Do you know what I will do? I promise you, I will do a video showing where it's gone.
We don't need to see that. All we need to know is that you're going to have a happy Christmas, honestly. You just have to Christmas, take the stress off, don't borrow any money to get anything. We've got 766 quid in it. It's not for present, for food, for Christmas, and just so you can just go straight up your boy, not have to worry about all the other stuff.
And just enjoy it.
Thank you, everyone.
Don't say to anyone that you don't need to put it in. We don't for you to do.
If we put it over tonight, then the Black Friday sales are on tomorrow, and they're absolutely amazing, the price drop. So literally, you'll be set by the end of this week at Christmas.
That is so kind of it. How do I ever repay anybody?
Well, I just say that
Just
outside.
keep doing what you're doing, Chippy.
So people in the comment section are asking what Dan did. So Dan wasn't specifically talking about Chippy this morning. Dan was just having his opinions on people leaving things till the last minute when they've got kids, right? And that is Dan's opinion. Myself, I've been that struggling parent where, you know, I've been on benefits and I've had 3 kids and I've been single and I've had to struggle. Do you know what I mean? And as good as you have good intentions throughout the you know, you have good intentions throughout the year and you have good intentions of putting money aside, but something always comes up. Do you know what I mean? And I don't know if you have been a struggling parent on benefit or you are a parent on benefit. You'll understand that, you know, the struggle is real, basically. And I remember one year I never had a pot to piss in. And I used to do car boots in the summer. And I used to go to the car boots, obviously. And I used to buy kids' toys from the car boots. Do you know what I mean? And put them up throughout the year. You know, not crappy stuff, nice stuff, you know. But yeah, I did that one year. And one Christmas, my kids had second-hand guts. Do you know what I mean? And they loved and appreciated it and they didn't know any different. So I've been there. I've been there when I've been a struggling parent, but everybody is entitled to the opinion. Do you know what I mean? People shouldn't always see things as an attack. It's just that obviously if you've never been in that situation, and you can still have an opinion and say, you know, you don't agree with people coming to TikTok and, you know, putting wish lists up. I say it myself. I don't agree with wish lists. I don't agree with it. I don't agree with PayPal. I've said it and I'm not going to change my mind. But for me, this was different. He wasn't sat there asking for anything. His community, you know, not his community, but his friends and their communities, without his knowledge, come together and put the money together and helped him out. Do you know what I mean? And that's up to them to do. That is up to them to do. But I do understand there are people on here that do use TikTok. Like that Jasmine, they're doing up the house and they want TikTok to fund their kitchen renovation. That is a completely different, you know, scenario. Like, And I've heard Delusive Angie has got something to say about this as well. I'm sorry, Angie, but you have put fucking PayPal's up, you have put wish lists up, you have had your community send you money for beds, phones, you name it. So how the fuck you can sit there on your live and judge people for sending Chippy money? Do you know what, guys? If I ever find myself in a situation where I'm struggling, right, and people help me out, it would mean the world to me, but I'm not in that place, right? Fortunately, I'm very fortunate that I'm not in that place thanks to you guys. Now, I know Chippy doesn't earn half as much as what many other FYP hosts do. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, so people are talking about Smiles. Smiles kids are adults. I'm sorry, an adult kid. Like, if I couldn't afford to get my daughter a present, she's 21, if I was struggling, she won't cry about it. And I wouldn't expect other adults to pay for my adult children. When it's a child, it's different. I mean, Chippy's lad, I think he's 13, 14, is a child. Do you know what I mean? But that's just my opinion, because I've been that parent struggling. I have been that parent multiple occasions. What's wrong with asking family members for support? I didn't say there was anything wrong with asking family members. I'm just saying that the delusive Angie one has sat there this morning, and it's been open for debate by a few people this morning, that Chippy was sat there and he didn't ask for it. People have done it off their own back to help him out. If family want to help people out, that's different. Like, what has family got to do with helping people out? Dan, darling, I've just spoke on Dan. I just said that is Dan's opinion. If he's like he's said so many times on his live, it wasn't directed at Chippy. It's directed at people in the whole. Using TikTok to pay for this, to pay for that. But Angie has a problem with it, right? And Angie has asked for so much: beds, phones. I mean, she even set up a PayPal or something for Lindsay's baby. Angie has the most to say about everybody when people get something, because she doesn't like seeing anybody do well. But I've played the wrong video. So the video that I meant to play was Chippy crying and, finding out about what everyone had done for him. Do you know what I mean? But I think it was lovely what everybody had done. And Chippy shouldn't feel any way about it, and just accept it as a kind gesture and have a lovely Christmas. Like I say, if I ever find myself in that situation, I'd hope people would help me out and find it in the hearts to help me out. 100%. It's later in the clip.
Here's as well, like to Haley, that don't go and buy books, but you've got no choice but to have it now.
I think I've put the wrong video on, guys. I put the wrong video on. So basically, the video that I seen, I don't know why that video's on there. The video that I seen, he was crying and he had to go off camera, and it was just a lovely live. That's it. Is it? Angie's reporting him to the UC. Oh, it's right at the end. Sorry, guys.
I don't know what to say.
Say yes, you'll take it, and you're going to have the best Christmas, that's all.
Best Christmas? Do you know? Fucking Jesus.
Oh, Chips.
No. Stop it, you're making
I'm trying to stop.
When you came into my life the other day and I said, "Oh, you ready for Christmas?" and you said, "No, I've got nothing. Like, he wants a lot, and I'm going to try and get it." And I thought, and then when everyone said, "Can we do it?" I'm like, "Yeah, we can actually, because he's actually really deserving. Your son's doing amazing right now. You're a single father. You come live and don't get everything.
Thank you, Irish Pauline.
And you really, really deserve it. You really, really deserve it.
Christmas is about the kids, mate. We all know this, and we thrive to try and give our children what they deserve. You know what I mean? And what they,
Yeah.
It ain't all
Thank
about
you,
presents.
Bubblegum. Thank you, Ilya.
As adults, as children, we always think it's about presents. As adults, we learn it's about family. So you know what I mean? I don't mind helping out at all. Like, I was surprised no one's come to me with this, fuckers.
Alex, thank you so much.
In 5 minutes, everyone's like, because we did a love drop, like we got that from you.
Thank you, Michael.
And then everyone's like, "Can I just put some money in for Christmas?" I was like, "We can if you want."
Yeah, so that was lovely what people had done for Chippy, and people are saying it shouldn't have been done online. Like, for me, like, I don't know. I'm not. I don't know. I think sometimes should it have been done online? Thank you, Savage Stitch. Thank you, everybody. Well, so there's two different scenarios here. So should it have been done online? Potentially not, because you get people like Delusive Angie and other people that will question it. But then should it be? Because you want full transparency, don't you, about where the money's gone, because obviously people had, chipped in a little bit. So it's a hard one, really. So I get where everybody comes with that. Should it have been done online? Some people disagree. Should it have been done? Some people agree with it. Do you know what I mean? But for me, I just think it was a lovely thing for people to do for him, because obviously the pressure's off him now at Christmas, and his kid's going to have a lovely Christmas. Do you know what I mean? And you got to remember, it's up to people if they wanted to help him. And I don't know, if there was a friend of mine on TikTok that needed help, I'd chip in. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I won't hurry up. Cal's Biggs. I won't hurry up at all. You can piss off. Telling me to come hurry up. Who do you think you are? You don't even follow me, mate. Get out. About hurry up. Morning, everybody. Thank you for all these gifts. So, yeah, so you will get people that, you know, I understand where everybody comes from in this situation, because do I think that people should come on TikTok and, you know, ask for this, set fucking wish lists up, and, you know, it's like that Jasmine situation where they want people to pay for the kitchen? Absolutely not. But this was done naturally. Do you get what I'm saying? He never put a wish list, he never asked for anything. It was natural, you know? So I think that's the difference there. But I think, like, for people to sit there, especially like Delusive Angie, to sit there and say that she's going to report him to UC and things like that, I think it's out of order. Because, like I say, you was asking people for donations for Lindsay's crutch goblin. Do you know what I mean? Thank you, Deb. Like, Lynn's decided to get pregnant, so why should everybody fund for the baby? Do you know what I mean? Like, so it's okay for people to fund Lindsay's baby, but people can't help Chippy. It's just the hypocrisy. It's okay for you to ask for money for beds and everything else, but people can't help out Chippy. Is Lynn's paying tax on the donations? Do people have to notify about what's been sent to Lynn's? Do you know what I mean? At the end of the day, it's a gift. Universal Credit wouldn't do jack shit anyway, because it's a gift.
Raise £100, and it went mental.
Exactly. Take it and donate it to people that actually, kids that do actually need it, Chippy. There's a thought. Because you're on Universal, well, I think you are on Universal Credit.
Thank you, guys.
Remember, I don't put any money on gifting into this app. Like, just don't do it. I don't like it. I don't like that they take money. Whereas, like, I've been able to just send money.
So he's getting £700. He needs to declare that as well.
Someone just said, let's have a little look. Notice you cut the clip. Where have I cut the clip? Can you tell me where I've cut this clip? This clip that is on this clip page of Angie saying this? Because nobody else is allowed anything apart from Delusive Angie. So if you can come in this box and tell me where the full clip is of what I'm missing, I will play the clip. So do you want to jump in the box and tell me? Hello?
So the full clip and the initial of why Angie's actually going at the situation is because Chippy dragged a mother that come onto TikTok, exactly the same situation, didn't have any money, wanted to raise a little bit of money for her kids, and Chippy dragged her through the muck bush.
So can you tell me where that clip is then?
All over the FYP.
Well, I'll tell you what, at Miss Red's FYP Kent's account, and I'll play the clip. How about that?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah? Are you happy with that?
Yeah.
Go on then, piss off.
Yes.
Idiot. Hiya, Millsy.
Hiya, you're right. Can I just go back?
I'm good.
Chippy was actually off the app, not well, while that Willow situation was going on, and he didn't come on until after it was all over. So that was not, he did not drag anybody. So I invite her as well. Go and find a clip and bring it up.
Is she talking about Smiles?
No, she's talking about Chippy dragging Willow's mum.
Willow's mum?
He wasn't, well, you know the girl, Courtney, the woman about her daughter, the bullying thing.
Oh, yeah.
The bullying campaign. So Chippy wasn't on live and he wasn't dragging anybody. So that's a lie completely.
Yeah.
That's all I'm coming up to say. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Millsy. Thank you, darling. Obviously, it's an Angie supporter, and they obviously are very biased. And what I'm trying to get at here is this woman here has had the most, has asked for the most, and because someone's done a good deed for Chippy, irrelevant of his opinions, he hasn't asked for jack shit.
I don't know if you know this, Chippy, but if you're getting 700 quid, that's cash. That will be declared. That's still a gift, I think. You need to declare that also to Universal Credit and to the taxman.
Thank you, Levi.
Correct, you do, yeah.
Another bill comes in.
Save the video.
I'm sure that you can have so many thousands of pounds in savings that you don't have to declare, right? Why the fuck is somebody going after a man, right, that has never been given a gesture like this, hasn't asked for a gesture like this, and it's helping the man out? Yeah, £6,000 if you're on your Universal Credit. Like, why can't people just be happy for people when something nice happens?
Guys.
Any shitty comments, you're getting muted. You're not
Don't worry about that. That's just
Alex, we
horrible.
made £766.
Do you know what's wild about it though? Is that
Thank you,
people
Rosie.
Yes, I know. I know because I pay my tax.
Certain people rinsed the community for what, 16 grand a few days ago.
16 grand. It's gone up to 8, 9, now 16.
Do you deserve it?
And to be
16.
no,
It was 8 before.
It's because I've just done
How's it gone up so much?
5 minutes, so yeah, you can blame me and Haley.
So equally, her and Chippy don't like each other, right? They don't like each other, so there's a back and forth there. Thank you, Ilya. Thank you, Marky. But am I going to sit here and begrudge somebody because, let's just say, I don't know, let's just say Angie had a kid, right? Am I going to sit here and begrudge Angie being helped out at Christmas? No, I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't. Because it's for a kid's Christmas. So basically, you can do what you want. You can set up wish lists. You can, scrape in money for your mate's baby. You can have beds brought you. You can have phones brought you. You can have everything brought you under the sun, but nobody else is allowed to get anything, and it's a problem. And Smalls is a different situation because the kids are adults. Sorry, if an adult can't go without a Christmas gift, it's different to a kid. Do you know what I mean, guys? Yeah, new carpet. I don't think she actually set a GoFundMe up for that, but if she would, if she could have, she would. Facts.
When's my community? But love that number one, yeah, you've got to cheat. Let me tell you why. This is my job. I'm on here 80% of the time. Chippy isn't. I've been on here 5 years.
So just because you're on here 80% of the time doesn't mean that you qualify more over somebody else. Like, everybody's fucking human at the end of the day. I'm sorry, but for me, someone with a child and they've been, graciously been helped out is more of a priority to me. I would think. Exactly, a cash gift isn't an income. Like, so if someone gives you a birthday gift of 20 quid, £100, £1,000, it's a gift. You don't have to declare it.
Right? The first 2 years I didn't get paid, right? Okay, well, probably first 3 years. You've been on here, Chippy, what, 2 years or so? I've been on here 5 years. 80% of the time I'm on TikTok. I'm on here all the time. It's my job. So I don't rinse my community.
So, because Angie's on here 80% of the time, basically she spends her life on TikTok. Angie's more entitled to things than what other people is. Basically, that's what she's saying. So only Angie's allowed to gain on this app. Nobody else can. Thank you. Oh, this is your clip, darling. Let me pin you.
My community gave me Live Pro because I suppose they think I put the work in, the effort. I'm blowing smoke up my ass, sorry. But they probably think I put the work in. I'm always on here.
Because you've got no life.
And I like to think I help people while I'm on here as well.
You don't fucking help me.
So why are you saying I don't deserve Live Pro and I've rinsed my community? No, I didn't. It's my job, love. But I tell you what, Chippy, yeah, and your little community that went on about my Live Pro, yeah, when I put the work in, been on it 5 years, yeah, I'm on here 80% of the goddamn time, you cheeky cow. Yeah, what I will do is make sure you declare that money to your universal credit and the tax man. Because if I'm paying tax, you better be paying.
I'm sorry, but it is spiteful.
And I had to come off universal credit, and I hope you're having that deducted from your universal credit too. Since you want to report everybody else, Chippy, because that's what Chippy does. He reports everyone else to your bloody the council. He reports you. That's what he does. I'm gonna repay the favour. If you hadn't said anything about my Live Pro and didn't criticise other people, you just heard it here. I probably wouldn't say anything.
Yes, you would have. Guys, do you believe, right? Do you believe I don't know what Chippy said about the Live Pro. I had my opinion on the Live Pro as well, right? And it wasn't a very nice opinion, right? But I did say I hope she gets it because it will cause absolute carnage and I love the content, right? So hadn't Chippy let's just say Chippy never had that opinion. Do you not think she still wouldn't have had this opinion? Thank you, Luke. I'm sorry, but she still would have had this opinion because she doesn't like Chippy. 100% she would have done because she doesn't like seeing anybody do well.
Hypocrisy.
5 minutes, everyone's like...
Saying I rinse my community. It's my job. This is what I do.
And I will say, the problem is, right, if you, so I get people saying, well, Chippy has his opinion, right, get that. And that is the problem when you are an FYP host, because you have all these opinions on people. It leaves you open for debate, doesn't it? Let's be honest. If you're sitting there and you're having all these opinions, it does leave you open for debate because you're sat having all these opinions. Like myself, if I have an opinion, people can come back at me for my opinions. But I do think it was still a lovely thing that happened for him. And I hope he has an amazing Christmas, especially his child, because that's what people wanted to do for him. And people are allowed to do that, you know. Just like, you know, people send me lovely things all the time. People are allowed to do that. But I do get, and I will be honest, I do get where people were coming from this morning, where, you know, you've got people on this app that, you know, openly ask for stuff. I do get that. Like I say, you know, we'll talk about specifically people that put, you know, wish lists up and things like that are already established creators, like that Jasmine one. She's putting, you know, a GoFundMe, asking for donations for the kitchen. Why should people have to pay for someone's kitchen? It's not life or death, someone's kitchen, is it? Do you know what I mean? Like Court Assassin with a teeth, it's not life or death. Christmas is for kids, exactly that. And like I say, I have been in the situation where Chippy has been in. You guys have been in, some of you guys in the comment section. I have been in that situation. So I go back and think how I would have felt if someone had done that for me. And it would have made my fucking year. But I mean, obviously, you know, social media weren't around then, you know. But some lovely things can be done on social media, you know. Angie had a wish list for her mum's. Exactly. Imagine begrudging someone a good Christmas. I know. But I mean, you know, there's people in the comment section. You know, if you're having to struggle, I'd love to help each and every one of you out. But you know, it's beyond my means. Do you know what I mean? It's impossible for me to do. Do you know what I mean? But I do give as much as I can back. I've given to charities, and you know, I've done various things, sub money and things like that. You know, I've tried to give back what I can. It's always nice to give, always. Angie's community paid for her the vet when the cat got her chewing gum. Oh, did the cat get hold of the what's it called? The tobacco gum. So Bubbalusha was potentially smoking 20 a hit, weren't he? Morning. We should be, yeah, 100%. Yeah, nicotine gum, the Bubbalusha got hold of. Stuck to his face. Sorry, guys. That is a little bit funny, to be fair. Obviously, the cat's all right. Oh, dear. Ask Andy to join the box now. And you will never get in this box of mine. Thank you, Levi. Oh, dear. No, Delusive Angie will never get in this box of mine. No. No, this is it. Bubbalusha has a 20-a-day habit now because of Delusive Angie. Thank you, Anne. Oh, dear. But people are entitled to their opinions. You know, there are some people that don't agree with, you know, people helping. You know, I get where everybody comes from with the whole situation. But I do like that a nice deed has been done. I think it's lovely. Levi, you're sending me a lot of gifts. Are you asking for forgiveness, Levi? Levi, if you want forgiveness, I can be bought, but it will be a lot more than that. You know? Yes, Levi, we're talking at least a lion or a universes. Thank you, Ali. But I like that you're trying, Levi. Thank you, Ali. Because I can be bought.
I've been on here a lot more than what you are, love. How dare you?
Chippy's community
I can't wait to report
it. It was amazing.
I was like, numbers are going in and out. I'm like, what the fuck's going on, like? I don't think my mom's doing it or muting or anything. I'm like, what the fuck?
I was in and out trying to kick people that was telling you stuff, but also in Haley's trying to sort that out. I'm bringing mods to get memorable. I was like, oh.
It's the cash gift. They still need to know it's still a cash gift.
No, they don't need to know. They don't need to know at all. I know somebody, right, that was on benefits, that was on universal credit, and they won at the fucking bingo. I can't remember how much they won, but I know it was a couple of grand, right? And they rang up it wasn't universal credit then. I can't remember what it used to be called before universal credit. Was it job seekers allowance? Job seekers allowance, right. Dan and Pearl agreed with Angie this morning. Well, but that people are entitled to the different opinions. Like, I'm here to have my opinion. This is my opinion. Like, I'm not going to agree with what everybody says just because, you know, I'm their friend. This is my opinion. And I did say the other day, I'm going to come on here and have my own real opinion. Do you know what I mean? People are allowed to have their difference of opinions. Do you know what I mean? But I know that Dan was specifically not talking about Chippy. He was talking about other situations. So, He wasn't there dragging Chippy or anything like that. He was no, he wasn't. He wasn't sat there dragging at all. He wasn't dragging Chippy. He specifically said in his live multiple times, this is not about Chippy. This was not about Chippy. He said it so many times. They did not agree with Angie. Don't say that, guys, respectfully in the comment sections, if they haven't said something, don't say that they have. Why are people so affected? Yeah, it's a nice gesture and everyone just needs to leave it alone. It's just a lovely gesture. But anyway, so I had a friend. Yeah, Pearl said it wasn't about Chippy. Exactly. So I had a friend that won at the Gala Bingo and they rang up the Universal Credit or Job Centre, whatever it was back then. It was a couple of years ago. And they said, look, I'd won X amount. I think it was like, I don't know, I think it was about 10 grand or something like that. And do you know what they said to them? Enjoy the money. That's what they said. Honest to God, that they said enjoy the money. You meant to declare everything over £1,000, it says on your journal. Well, anyway, Chippy's going to have a lovely Christmas and so is the lad. Fair play. Well done, everybody.
I've had a message saying me and from No Face and Alicia will chuck me 50 quid as well, so there's another 50.
More money's still coming in. I've just had another £35 from it.
Oh, man, stop, man. Honestly,
You do, because I got a cash gift.
Yeah, we definitely want to now.
Right, anyway, moving on from to Lucy, it's not Chippy's money, it belongs to his son. Thank you for that. Exactly that. But Smiles, you was asking for gifts for your adult children, darling. I'm sorry, but adults just have to, do without. Christmas is about kids. Thank you, PCD. Christmas is about children. If an adult has to go without at Christmas, myself included, I've got without many a times. If I couldn't afford it, my kids wouldn't mind that I never got them a Christmas present. They'd just be round here enjoying the day with me, eating some lovely food and, making some memories. They wouldn't sit there and, Smiles did that because she was being deceitful. Yes. Deceitful Smiles is what she is. Everyone deserves a good Christmas. Yeah, everybody does deserve a good Christmas, 100%. Nobody should go hungry at Christmas. Everybody should be warm at Christmas. Everybody should feel love at Christmas. But in my opinion, Christmas is about kids. That's not fair. Do you want to come in the box and tell me what's not fair, darling, with your 0 following, 0 followers? Like, you're welcome in the box. Super hyped anyway. Christmas isn't Christmas anymore, really. The amount of pressure that parents have at Christmas now is ridiculous. Do you know what I mean? It's a private account. No, it's a troll account. Stop chatting shit. Thank you, Lisa Marie. Christmas isn't what it used to be anymore. The amount of fucking, like I say, pressure it puts on parents is ridiculous. It's exactly that. It's too commercialised. Too commercialised now. And it's expensive. We're talking, I don't know, say your kid wants a new tracksuit, we're talking 80 quid right there. Just for a tracksuit. Because gone are the days where the kids would be happy with fucking, I don't know, some not branded. Like my Tilly, I'll sit here now and say she wants an Xbox for Christmas at 6 years old. And she's asked for that. She asked for it last year. That is ridiculous. A kid asking for an Xbox at 6 years old. I mean, I got it but I got it second-hand because I couldn't condone spending all that money on a 6-year-old for gaming at Christmas. But it's ridiculous that kids are asking for this. When I was 6, I was asking for My Little Pony or a Care Bear, not fucking Xbox 360, 300 quid. And that's peer pressure of, you know, trends and, you know, this day and age. Do you remember, guys, My Little Pony, Care Bears, Ninja Turtles, roller skates, fucking Nerf, Pew Pews? What do you want for Christmas? A Nintendo Switch? I nearly died last night when I seen the price of a Nintendo Switch, 400 quid, because I've got another granddaughter, you see, who's like, you know, married into the family. Our Katana's chap's got a little girl. I said, what do you want, our Rube? She want a Nintendo Switch. She's only 4. She's 4 and she wants a Nintendo Switch. I said, I'm sorry, Bab. I said, I don't think, you know, Santa Claus can do that around here this show. Is there anything else that you want off Santa? And then she said, yeah, I'll have loads of colouring stuff and paints off Santa, please. I said, that's more like it, darling. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy an extra control pad and they can share the Xbox. That Nintendo Switch. But as parents, you feel obliged to buy it because you just want to make them happy. Do you know what I mean? Oh, Chip is in the box, as we have spoke about it. So the sharing. Hello, Chippy.
How are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Yeah, I've had to listen and endure. I even come off the app for a little bit, but I've had to listen to the pure vileness of the Grinches this morning. I knew nothing about what happened last night.
I know.
Until it happened. And I will continue to criticise the begs on here, the absolute begs on here. I will continue to do that. And I ain't going to let the Ange of this world ruin Christmas for my son. People did something really nice for my son last night without my knowledge, and I could not throw it back in their face. That would have been cruel of me to throw it back in their face. And so I will give my son a great Christmas because it wasn't for me, it was for my son that did it.
Yes.
Yeah. And I do struggle. I'm not going to start laying my life on the line here, but I do struggle.
And you shouldn't have to. It's nobody's business, Chippy.
Yeah, you're right. It's nobody's business. But, oh, sorry, just 2 secs.
Is my Wi-Fi dodgy, guys?
Just work, man. To give me 2 secs.
What your kids ask for this show anyway, guys? Your kids and grandkids. Do you know, I was speaking to Pearl yesterday, right, on the phone. 16 grandkids she's got. I said, Jesus Christ, I said, it must cost you a fortune. She said, I have to start buying after Easter. 16 grandkids. I'm lucky, really, with just 2. Hello, Chippy.
Hello. Sorry. Yeah, like I said, I'm not going to put everything about my life on here, but yeah, it is a struggle. I'm out of work. I am a single dad. His mum does help, but you know that's nothing to do with me. She helps him and she clothes him as much as she can, etc. You know what I mean? Gives him spending money every week. My lad, he washes cars to buy his own clothes at 13. You know what I mean? He washes cars around local neighbourhood to bloody fund himself. You know what I mean?
My kids used to do that, Chippy. Sorry, I don't mean to cut you off, but my oldest had a job at the kebab place on a Saturday night, and my son used to deliver papers. Do you know what I mean? So they had to, because I was struggling at times. They found their own way of earning money, and they respect money now. They're very careful with it. And I think this is like the best thing for kids. Do you know what I mean? To kind of like work for the money and appreciate what they have to work for.
Look, Red. Even without any help, I would have got him something.
Yeah.
He would have still had a Christmas. Yeah, it might have been a bit shittier than what I wanted to give him. Yeah. And but my son understands my finances. He understands that I haven't got a lot of money. Even this morning, he said to me, I said to him, because I didn't want to tell him I've got the money, because he would have spent it all in his head right there and then.
Yeah.
And I said, you need to give me a Christmas list. I said, do you still want the fishing rod and the reel that you wanted? He went, no, Dad, I don't want that now, if that's all right. And I went, why? What do you want? You need to tell me. And he says, I just want a jacket. It's £60. I know that's the budget. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So he just wanted a jacket for Christmas. And as a dad or a mother when your son has got that like financial knowledge of your finances that are weak and poor, you know, he doesn't ask me week in and out for money. He knows that we struggle to give him money, although he never goes without. He never goes without the essentials. You know what I mean? I always put him first. If I do without for him, his mum does without for him, and you know, she works full time. She's got a mortgage to pay, so she can't do any more. She does as much as she can, and bloody the people like Angie. You know what? She can get stuffed because I'm going to give my son the best Christmas, and I don't give a fuck whether you hate it or you don't hate it.
And I love that.
Get the best Christmas.
I love that. I love
Thanks
that.
to everybody. And Smiles, your situation's nothing like mine. You're just a scrounging bitch that had a 34-year-old child at 34 that you were trying to dissect people for money. I have not done that in any way, shape or form. Yes, sometimes I talk about my lifestyle sometimes now and again.
But we all do, Chippy, sorry, I don't mean to put you off. We all sit here and talk about our circumstances and everything else. It's normal and we should be able to do that. Do you know what I mean? So you've done nothing wrong. You shouldn't have to explain to anybody. People have come together for you because they love and appreciate you and they want to do something lovely for you and your child. And that's the end of it, Chippy. And you're going to have a wonderful Christmas. Your son who works so he can help and try and, you know, take the pressure off you. That is a good boy right there, you know, Chippy.
He is a good boy.
Good boy.
Do you know what? I just want to thank everybody that did that last night. Everybody, because you know what? I was humbled last night because I didn't know people thought anywhere near shape or that of me. I've got my close little friends, you know what I mean? But people that have done that just shows what people are. It's just generous and it's kind. And I just don't understand why anybody can't just say, that were nice. That were nice. Yeah. And leave it at that. There's always got to be like, and the bullshit they're coming out with this morning, absolute crap they come out with. The tea were making out like I knew all about it and that somehow I'm hungry guy, I'm manipulating vulnerable women. I have never asked anybody for anything like that.
Do we care about what the tea or hungry guy have got to say about it? We don't care, do we? I
don't give two shits, but it's hard to hear it, you know, when they're talking.
It is hard to hear it. I know it's hard to hear it, but you know what? Just tell them all to piss off, Chippy, and have a wonderful Christmas.
I'm going to do, and that's what I will do. Look, people have come even this morning. I don't think I know how much money we raised. Even people this morning in messages,
liar,
and while I was live earlier, are offering me. Someone offered to double the amount.
Oh.
Do you know what I mean? And I said absolutely not. No, there's enough already. There's too much already.
Chippy.
Morning.
Please, you've been saying about Delusive's platform. I know it's bothering you. I get it, right? You're saying about, but you know the people that go in there. Look at them and then look at you. The fucking tea, a doxer of children and fucking thingy. Hungry guy questioning people's fucking what they should do over grade. You're better than that. And when people go against you and you're reading it, it's fucking horrible, mate. I promise you now, it's horrible. And you read it and you think you've done something wrong. If people didn't want to help you, they wouldn't fucking help you. Yeah? Fuck the tea. Fuck hungry guy. Fuck Delusive Angie. Yeah?
Yeah.
She's just got $8,000 out of fucking battling. Yeah?
Yeah.
You don't owe anyone an explanation. You said you needed help. You got help. End of fucking story.
Well, I didn't even say I needed help, Luke.
Well, people came to help you.
Even if you did.
It's hard though, Red. It's hard for a man though on this app, you know, to admit they need help, right? Someone did something good for you. You didn't beg. You didn't put up a GoFundMe. Yeah, you didn't do it. So please do not feel bad. Please, Chippy, don't.
I'm trying not to. I'm trying not to. I think I'm just going to switch the app off today. And
yeah, just switch it off. But do you know why? Because tomorrow somebody else will be in the fucking firing line. So
you've done fuck. And look at it's your haters. It's a fuck your haters, mate. Who gives a fuck? Fuck you, hungry guy. Fuck you, the tea, and fuck you, Delusive Angie.
Right, as someone who was in the middle of this, I'm telling you now, Chippy had no idea. For anyone in the comments Haley started it off. I went into Haley's room and I said, the mods all want to be involved. Let us be involved. I rang round the mods and we all did it. I was also in Chippy's chat for anyone that was commenting, try to tell Chippy what was going on, and I was muting them so that he didn't know what was going on. He had no idea. This all happened in 10 minutes maximum. It was very quick. There was no, we need to hit this amount of money, this is the goal. It was a case of, we'll see what we can do in 10 minutes. Whatever is there, we will give it to Chippy to help him.
I think it's amazing. I really do. I love how so many people have come together and in support of a friend and done that. I think it made me smile when I watched the video on the FYP. It gave me a lump in my throat, and I thought it was lovely.
I couldn't agree more. Honestly, the amount of people that have said the same, like, can we remember that this is drama talk and it is toxic a lot of the time. We don't get to see a lot of good stuff happen. And personally, for me yesterday, I was having a terrible day. Yesterday was the anniversary of when my best friend died.
I'm sorry.
She died 5 days after my grandma. I literally lost my grandma and my best friend 5 days apart. This month is a really horrible month for me. And what happened last night changed it for me. It was beautiful. I felt so happy and I felt privileged to be a part of something that can help someone that deserves it more than most.
Yeah. I agree. I
appreciate it, Steph.
Well, I love you, Chippy. I love you a bit. You're an amazing person and you deserve this. And what's more is your son deserves this. That kid is incredible, absolutely incredible. And he deserves to be spoiled. And if we can do that, then that's just how it is.
Thanks to people who will get spoiled.
There you go. He's got lots of TikTok aunties and uncles now that care about you both a lot. So...
Going to a funeral. I've been on about 3 lives this morning. I keep saying, I need to go, I'm going to a funeral. I just wanted to say that, they were saying, why didn't you do it offline? Why didn't you do it behind the scenes? But you know what happens, don't you, Red? Like the minute somebody finds out about it, they'll start to question it. Why did they not do it on live where it could be clear and concise and everybody knew? You just can't win on this app.
Yeah, so I don't know if you've been watching me live. I did say I do understand, and I'm not sitting on the fence. I'm not being biased. I understand where everybody comes, because if you don't do it online, then people are going to ask, oh, did that money go there? Da, 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 da. If you do it online, it leaves everybody open to judge. So you can't win either way, can you? But all that matters out of this is that the pressure's taken off a single dad's. A boy that goes out and tries to earn his own living to help his dad out, he's going to get a lovely Christmas. And I think that's wonderful. Do you know what I mean? And that's all that matters. And what anyone else has got to say, it doesn't matter. And
I was saying earlier as well, nobody seems to focus on, well, I don't mean nobody at all, but majority of people don't seem to focus on any positives on here. They always want to look for some slight thing to twist it or to make it as if it's sinister or something. Why can't people just appreciate and embrace positivity? Because they're always asking for it on this app instead of bloody negativity all the time. I know negativity pays, but I mean, sometimes people have got kind hearts on here, and if they've done it as a one-off, so fucking big deal. Like, so what? He never asked for it. He never knew it was coming. It was all done out of the goodness of people's hearts, and big deal. So what?
Exactly. I agree, and the chat agrees as well.
Right, I really am going to a funeral, so I need to go. So.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. I just want to jump in and just say that, because I am not gonna let Delusive fucking ruin it. My son Delusive will have a good Christmas, and you can report the shit out of me, because do you know what? The government introduced a thing. I have all my bank accounts checked all the time anyway. They monitor the bank account now, so it's all done under that. I know what I can and what I can't have, so don't worry about it.
Yeah, exactly, darling, and
yeah, I know. So I don't worry about people like her. But it was just hard to watch it this morning. So
Ban Delusive Angie, banner all the days, every day, forever. Anyway, I have to go to work.
I'm gonna
have a nice day.
All right.
See you, Steph. Thanks.
Love
Thanks, Red.
How many days till Christmas anyway, Chippy?
Hey?
How many days until Christmas?
4 weeks. Is it 4 weeks?
4 weeks, guys. If it only felt like yesterday, I was in the garden drinking vodka and Coke, sunbathing. It's mad how fast it's gone.
It is mad. But I'm gonna what do you call it? I'm gonna go off. I'm gonna go get a shower. and a shave, and I'm gonna go to B&M and I'm gonna buy the rest of the Christmas decorations that I couldn't afford. So I'm gonna go buy them, and then I'm gonna go either today or tomorrow. I'm gonna go over Curry's. I'm gonna look at PCs and stuff like that. I'm gonna go over to Outdoors, have a look at fishing rods and stuff, and I'll go to JD Sports and stuff because that's what he wants. So that's what you will get, and it's thanks to everybody else that was so generous last night. And I will never ever be able to repay you, but only say thanks and may FYP stays. And I hope you keep enjoying it. So
yeah, well, you enjoy shopping, and yes, absolutely, and have a lovely Christmas, my darling.
Yeah, thank you very much, Red. All right, May Red, see you later.
4 weeks, you know. But I'm sorry, but who is it? Not the consumers, because we're the consumers, but the fucking prices of ridiculous stuff now. 28 days till Christmas, £400 for a Nintendo Switch, and there was this like high school doll, and it was 80 quid for a doll, and all you do is pop the head off, put another head on, and brush the £80 for a doll. I got given 2 Christmas lists. I said, well, that's not being bought. That's £80 for a doll. Do you know what I mean, guys? Anyway, that's enough of me ranting about the price of things. But I know it's an hard time for a lot of people, Christmas. But all that matters, and I mean this, guys, all that matters is you got people there that you love. You know, you got a warm meal in your belly. And, you know, a little game, and... you know, a little snowball. Do you know what I mean? That's all that matters. It's about who's there, not what's there. It's about who's around the tree, not what's under it. And that's the truth, that is, guys. Yeah, it's mentally hard. It's mentally hard. But like I say, it's so hard, isn't it? Because, like, you can have the best intentions of putting, I don't know, £1 a week away or a £5 a week if you're a single parent on benefits, or even if you're working. Even those that work are struggling. I know people that got full-time jobs and they're struggling to pay the rent and council tax and eat every day. But you do, I know some of you save and you put money away, and then, you know, a bill comes in, or, you know, you need something doing. So, you know, there are outlines out there for people struggling this time. Yeah. Tell me about punctures. 2 punctures. My tumble dryer is broke. See what I mean? So let's just say you put away 200 quid that you've saved all year. You got 2 kids, £100 each, right? I know my iPad's going to die in a minute. And then your tumble dryer breaks. You need to replace it. You're back to square one. And then you have to, you know, try and get a loan, a payday loan, or I don't know if Provident's still around. My mum used to get Provident. And, you know, and then they whack loads of credit on, and then you spend all year paying that off and going without. Sorry, guys, I'm just plugging my iPad in. Anyway, it's lovely what everybody did for Chippy. So moving on, I do park campers. There are multiple outlines pinned at the top of my page. Okay, darling. The government needs to wake up and help. They do. They do need to wake up and help. So many families are struggling. It's ridiculous. But it's worse now than what it was years ago. Because when we were kids, you know, my mum spent a lot of time as a single parent on benefits. And, you know, we always, you know, we never went without. I mean, she always pulled Christmas together for us. Do you know what I mean? And yeah, it weren't as much as what everybody else has, but, you know, she tried. Thank you, Ilya. Right, guys, moving on. Where are we going to go next? Oh, Ems.
Fully grown fucking adults, and half you people that are adults have got fucking
Get your hearties in, guys, please. Thank you.
Kids. It's unreal. Think of it now, but in 10 years' time. Because you can't keep your child under fucking wraps. So
Thank you, Jackie. Thank you, Jackie, my darling. Get a pin. Love you, Jackie, and my daily flowers. Thank you, darling. Do you know what gets me mad about this one? Mum couldn't have done a good job with her. You know, she's sitting there preaching, do you know what I mean, about parents and kids and this and that. Your mum did a terrible job with you. Sorry, I'm going to sit here and say that. Let's be honest, because she doesn't display the best behaviours, does she, as an adult? So you need to be preaching to your mother. Thank you, Frangelico, darling. You know, at the end of the day, you can be the best parent in the world. Your child is only going to go out and do what they want to do. And one silly mistake, thank you, all the drama. Thank you, everybody, for all the love. You know, we can't be parent shaming around here. I know there is that, you know, occasional parent, mind elsewhere. Thank you, from a side by side. There is that, you know, a parent here and there that doesn't give a shit, you know, and lets the kids go out and do this and do that. But most of the time, parents are to blame. It's the societies and the, you know, the cultures. Do you know what I mean? Like violent video games and, you know what I'm talking about, guys. Peer pressure of gang mentality and thugness. You can be the best kid in the world. You get into the wrong group, you're done for. It's nothing about parenting. You try keeping your teenager in, they'll be out the fucking window. Wait till you're asleep. Do you know what I mean? Nah, shut up, Ems.
Being out, ends up going into fucking gang-related fucking activities, violence, fucking selling fucking this, that and the other. You even know about it, but
Love
you're
you
not
too, Nat.
asked
Thank you, Robert.
because you're so fucking snowflaked up yourself, or on the alcohol, or doing this, that and the other, to give any fucking two fucks about your children. Or you just turn a blind eye. It's what it is. Someone said to me, "No, it's your fault that children watch you." If any child was to watch me, I'd straight away fucking block it. You as a mother, as a parent, should be monitoring what your child does on their devices.
So, AKM. So I do get where you're coming from. Parents should monitor children's devices. But when your children reach teenagers, you try and get hold of their phone to monitor their devices, darling, because it just doesn't happen. You know, teenagers, when... Hello, Rambo. How many people in the chat have got a teenager? You'd have to physically wrestle your kid to get the phone, to check their phones when they're teenagers. Because I know I'd have to do it with one of my kids. I'd have to wrestle them. My daughters anyway, not the lad, you know. My son would happily hand it over. But the girls are the crafty sods. Thank you, Sarah. That ain't on all parents. Thank you, Michael. It's impossible.
And if you can't
Get a pin,
do that
Michael.
as a
Thank you,
mother,
Tash.
then you're inadequate as a mother. Blame yourself. Fuck all to do with me. I'm sorry, it hasn't. It's fuck all to do
Well, Ems, I blame your mother then. Thank you, Robert. Ems, I blame your mother for the way that you've turned out. She must have turned a blind eye, or, you know, must have been on the snow, or must have done whatever for you to turn out the way you've done. Because if any of my children turned out the way you have, I've done a terrible fucking job, and that's all I'm going to say. Piss off, Ems. Nobody cares. Don't get me fucking started today, Ems.
Oh. Red. Can I get a selfie?
Ems paid for Miss Red's home to be egged. We already know this, Ems. It isn't a flex. It just goes to show what a scumbag you are, really, doesn't it? Scumbag. But I do remember the Corey one, getting somebody to return the favour. Yes. Yes. What is done unto her? Sorry, what was done unto me was done unto her. Thank you, Bubblegum. Imagine sitting there and bragging that you got someone's house egged. What a scumbag. Scumbag. And you're talking about parenting and stuff like that. And at your age, how old is she? She's in her 30s, isn't she? Like 30s, 40s. You're going around organising people's houses to be egged.
She'll be like, of course, darling.
I'll call her to see you next Tuesday.
Would you?
No, you wouldn't.
Alright, to see you next Tuesday.
No, you wouldn't. If me and you come face to face, you would not call me a see you next Tuesday because you'd be swallowing the rest of your teeth. Let me tell you that. You would never have the bollocks to come to my face and say what you said you're saying now. There is no way you'd do it. You give it warrior, keyboard warrior behind your phone. Because my address is out there, darling. Get a train down or someone to bring you down, knock my door and say that to my face.
Fucking eggs that was on your windows.
Oh, was that what you said? Oh. Do you know what? Alright, you be alright, I'm misread. Alright, go on. Alright, so we're
Thank you, Jazz.
walking, and then what?
Alright, we'll see you next Tuesday. You like those eggs that was on your fucking windows?
What a muppy.
Yes, I did that. Well, no, not sorry.
You what?
I paid for that to happen.
Simon, hold my handbag. You what? Come in.
Thank you,
I
Bubblegum.
paid for that to happen.
I think Miss Red would put you in a headlock.
For sure.
I'll walk.
Torian's proper mix up, isn't she? It's embarrassing, isn't
That
it?
might be a good scruff. Would you fight her?
It wouldn't be a scrap.
You know what? I just fucking take the chunks out of her hair.
Would you? Ain't girls that fight like that. So you just pull hair.
No, but because she's got long hair. And
It's embarrassing, isn't it?
Well, I'd love to see it, you know, a few bald patches here and there.
Oh, darling.
Absolutely.
I know that.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Snowy Owl.
Guys, let me do a poll. If Ems and Miss Red had a fight, who would win? Red for Miss Red and blue for M.
Miss Red, fucking definitely, because fucking bounced me into fucking.
Too fucking right, I wouldn't know.
Literally.
Miss Red's winning right now.
Yeah. Even I said me Miss Red was. She fucking, like I said, she bounced me for next week.
I would.
So wait, who else do you got beef with?
No, really.
You'll be like, hi, Miss Red.
Sorry, guys, but that I can't even call her a woman because she's a poor excuse for a woman. It's an insult to females. Guys, vote on the poll. It's free. I'm winning here, guys. There's 2.6k people. Like, you're doing me dirty on my own poll. This is absolutely abysmal. Abysmal, this poll, guys. Let's do another one. I'm just not having that at all. And the red face for me, smiley face for Ratatouille. Charge your iPad. It's on charge, darling. It's charging up. Charging up. Yes, come on, guys. Justice for me. I'm fast asleep in bed while this ends one is, you know, saying what she's saying and doing what she's doing. She's heavily jealous of me, you see. That's what it is. These behaviours, it's all down to jealousy. When someone's got so much to say about you, it's jealous. Sorry. So are you, Red? Just chilling? Are you saying just chilling that I'm jealous of Ems? Can you please tell me, thank you, Paula, what I'm jealous of? Is it the fact that she has to glue a tuff into her head? Is it the fact that she sits in a kitchen night after night getting pissed? What is it that I'm jealous of? Is it the fact I have to drag randoms into the kitchen for a little bit of company? No, I never said that. I said, I asked if you would win. Sorry, I asked if you would win so that I can vote red for you. Sorry, I don't understand what you mean. Sorry if I read that wrong. This one gives me a nervous disposition.
I think you're jealous of Ems because she's got a more famous kitchen than you and she's had more men in it.
Listen, this is the most famous kitchen on TikTok. You tell me one kitchen that's triggered the amount of people that my kitchen's triggered.
I think that you are jealous of Ems, and I'll say it again because she's got a more famous her kitchen is widely known as the red light district, and I think you're jealous of it. You've got the red hair, but she's got the red light.
Luke, don't even try it with me. Do you remember that time when I literally said I'd disown you if you went to a kitchen because you wanted in on that kitchen?
No, no, you're wrong again.
No, I'm not.
She asked me to go to the kitchen and I said no.
Liar! I messaged you when I
if
said
I
don't-
want to listen, if I want to go somewhere and do something, I'll do it. There's no one going to tell me what to do. But you are jealous of Ems because she has got a more fame. All right, do a poll when I'm gone. Who's got the more? No.
Guys, Luke's gaslighting me and rewriting history. Did I? Yes, tell the truth, Luke. Did I tell you you are not?
You're
going to-
lying. So
I'm
are
not lying.
you telling people I was going to go to Ems's kitchen?
You was contemplating it, and then I said, "Don't you dare, Luke."
I don't remember that.
Oh,
I
it's
think
convenient now you don't remember it, innit?
no, I don't remember that. I remember being asked, and
Yeah. Listen, Simon. What did you say?
I remember it.
See, Luke.
No, Simon, don't just agree with her because she's married to you.
No, Luke, he doesn't get involved, but he
Oh,
remembers.
Jesus, it must be Blowjob Friday. I'm going.
There you go, caught out. Hello, Jackie. Do you, Rich? I see even Jackie knows. Who remembers me telling Luke not to go to the kitchen, guys? Happy face, yes. Sad face, no. I did. I said if he even contemplates it, we're done. There is no more Luke the Judge and Miss Red. See? 17 people are liars. You're obviously Luke the Judge supporters. Come on, guys. There's 2.7k people in the room. Yes. I know I said it. You can't tell me I didn't because I remember. I genuinely had his back in that situation because I thought if he goes to the kitchen, right, it's just going to end badly. He did. He wanted to snack on the Easter eggs. That's what he wanted to snack on. You would love Luke in your kitchen. Well, potentially it could happen, darling. 22 people lying. I don't know where you 22 people were. Pill said it as well. I know Pill said exactly the same thing. We both did an intervention and stopped Luke from travelling up there because he was going through his clout era at the time where he wanted all the clout. He doesn't need it now, obviously, because his main character, Luke the Judge, but at the time, he was just so desperate to get in that kitchen. Yeah, Pill was going to go as well. I don't think I told Pill. Oh, thank you, Jen. Thank you, darling. I don't think I told Pill not to go. I think Pill just, used her own, what's the word? Her own head, her senses. She come to her senses and thought, it ain't happening. But I'll tell you what, Ems, I'll be at the boxing on the 13th in Liverpool. Come and see me there, Ems. I'm in your neck of the woods, so yes. Judgment. Anyway, guys, let's move on. Yeah, I'm at the boxing. Please let you in.
So, I was in her box the other night. I think it was Wednesday or something, maybe Tuesday. And she looked at me like screwing her face up, like in disgust. And I was like, what's your problem? And she went, and she didn't really know what to say. And then she went, you look like the devil in your profile picture. And I said, says you, looking like you do. And that Hannah was in the box and she was bullying some other woman. So that's why I went in the box. And I just laughed. I just said, my God, Ems, you're so jealous. It's unbelievable. I mean, I'm an older woman of 54. I mean, I so look better than her.
We all do. You could literally, you could have literally, I don't know, you could have died 200 years ago, but you're still going to be better looking than Ems.
And like, she's just so disgusting. Everything she does, everything she says, they've been with Baby. It's just all like me. And that woman, who I can't remember her name, who went to visit her at the weekend, what was her name? Karen. Anyway, she said that she met her because she come to pick some clothes up off of her, what she was getting rid of.
Yeah.
Well, have you seen the size difference in Ems and Karen?
No.
I mean, Karen's probably a couple of sizes bigger. So obviously, she's just literally invited her round, not knowing who she was or anything, just to, you know, sacrifice her, basically.
Basically, that's what. Yes, you've hit the nail on the head now. Everybody is sacrificing that kitchen, and that's what our Luke the Judge would have been. Our Luke would have been a sacrifice.
Oh, and she was definitely doing rugs that night. Definitely.
You reckon?
Definitely, yeah. She kept kind of twitching and tapping and things like that. And yeah, she wasn't as drunk as Karen either. And they were both drinking the same.
Were they?
But it has been mentioned that she might slip something in a drink every now and then.
Oh, okay.
So who knows with her? But yeah, it's probably the devil pill, isn't it?
Oh, I don't know. You never know with that Ems one what you're going to get. But thank you for joining the box,
All
Shelley.
right, my darling. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. There you go. You see another one of Ems victims. There's many about on the TikTok place. Right, where are we going next? Watch this. Right, let me turn that off. Off. I wouldn't go to Em's kitchen. She's pure off a rocker. It's just a dangerous place to be in it, let's be honest. Luke needs to really, you know, appreciate that I saved him. He should send me a universe, actually. Right. Pearl talks to Ghost about Queen Bee and the charity money. So do you know this Queen Bee, right? Is this, is that the Angels charity? Earth Angels. Is that the Earth Angels charity? Yes. Oh, I thought so. Well, are they going on Pearl's platform to do it? Is this Queen Bee doing her own live? I love how Pearl's in on all the fucking drama. I love it. Straight in that box, isn't she?
At the time.
I was, yeah.
I think it was your girlfriend who was on the phone, and you said to me that night.
That definitely wasn't my girlfriend. That was my friend Pearl.
Sorry, whoever.
She's going live herself.
That's okay.
So you said that night that you'd give Queen Bee this money to go into this fund, plus lots more money. You told me that night, but then she was saying it wasn't. So
do you think I'm a stupid PD? Yeah, okay. So that's what I assumed at the time, because that's what I'd been told. Okay, so everyone was telling me, oh, she's stolen the money. So I was never going to do that, PD. Do you think I was born yesterday? It turns out that wasn't the fact at all. She has it all in a business account, Pearl. I've seen it with my own two eyes. Because I was the first one to scream and shout at her and say, you've stolen money from me.
Who?
I was fuming. I was.
Oh. So.
Out of prison. And she has every single penny of it.
So all of that's going to be refunded to the charities and everything then?
What she's going to do is she's going to short her one down, and she's going to send it as one big payment. She's going to do a live.
Can I ask you how much is getting sent?
All of it.
So how much is that?
I don't know to the exact penny.
Roughly.
A lot of money. That's all. Let her do the live. Yeah, because you're.
Is she in here now, if you don't mind us asking?
No. No, she doesn't want to come in. But what she's going to do is she's going to shut her charity. Is not the same charity that has nothing to do with her or anyone she knows. And she thinks that's the fairest way to do it, and I completely agree with that. Whether that was
Is that
to
what you
decide
think, Lydia? Sorry.
Sorry, personally, maybe.
Sorry, is that what you think? You think is... But why would he cover it, though? Why would he go out of his way? See, the thing is, yeah, there's something fishy. I'm sorry. Something's not right about it at all. Did he have some kind of involvement in it? Because if she was innocent, she would have come out a lot quicker than this with receipts. Nah, I'm not buying this at all. And I ain't got no problem with Ghost. You know, he kindly sent me a universe one time, which is a bit weird because I was slagging him off and he sent me a universe. I'm going about things the wrong way on this app. I need to, excuse me, sit here and slag more people off. I'll get loads of universes then. Yeah, something's not right here. Funny how Ghost is now out now and Queen Bee has all the money. Yeah, I'm not buying this. And if you've got Ghost in here now, I'll tell him, I'm not buying any of this. Why has it took months for this woman to all of a sudden come out with receipts and, do you know what I mean? No.
I don't think it should be up to her where she sends us money.
And that's what we just said. If that's decided by the people of TikTok, then that's fine as well with her.
Yeah.
But no, she never took it. She never swallowed nothing.
It was just because there was a lot of people, like, obviously.
Thank you, Cockapoo. Thank you, darling, for that. Cockapoo. 815 days, darling. 815 days. That is a lot, you know. What's that? Nearly 3 years. God almighty. Jesus, Cockapoo. Guys, I really need a wee-wee. So let's get up to, where are we? Where are we on popular? Oh, let's get up to popular number 3, guys. We are 30k away from popular number 3. I'm just going to play a song. Right, don't go anywhere. I'm going to be right back. Tap the screen, vote on the poll. Let's get these popular heart in, guys, and we'll make podium. Alexa, play Proud Mary.
Here's Proud Mary by Tina Turner on Amazon Music.
You know, every now and then, I think you might like to hear something from us. Nice, easy. There's just one thing. You see, we never, ever do nothing. Nice, easy. We always do it nice, rough. But we're going to take the beginning of this song and do it easy. But then we're going to do the finish. Rough. That's the way we do. Proud Mary. And we're rolling, ooh, rolling, ooh, rolling on the river. Listen to the story. Left a good job down in the city, working for the man every night and day. I never lost 1 minute of sleep, and I was worried about the way that things might have been. You know that big wheel keep on turning. Proud Mary, keep on burning.
And we're rolling, yeah. Rolling, yeah. I'm back, guys. Oh my God. It's in Memphis.
New Orleans, but I never saw the good side of the city.
Oh my God. Big wheels keep on turning. Ooh, Proud Mary, keep on burning. And we're rolling, yeah. Yes, guys, let's go. Rolling on the river. river. Rolling, yeah. Wow. Vote on the poll, guys. It's free. Woohoo. Tune. Rolling on the river. Alexa off. Oh, thank you everybody for that. I'm waiting for me. Anyway, let's get back onto this. Dodginess. Oh my God.
All the people that help raise money for everything. I do think she should come on live and allow people into the boxes then.
Thank you, guys. Get a pin.
You need to remember, she's not
Rolling,
goes live and has loads of people in her life. She's not a very social person. She keeps herself to herself on a day-to-day basis.
I'm not being awful. Can I just say this?
You can say whatever you want.
Pills on this. Oh, thank you, Angie. Thank you, Unknown.
I had numbers in. Queen Bee was straight into it.
Right,
no nothing about it, so she was very definitely sociable.
That's social when people aren't coming at you.
But even
social when you're having a conversation.
Thank you, Joanna. Thank you, Unknown.
Shouting at you.
Yeah, I know, but you can understand why people were shouting at her. She fucked off with the money, basically.
But she didn't, and that's the whole point.
So if she...
I'm sorry, Ghost. I disagree. I disagree here. Ghost, I think you're covering for her in some kind of way. There's been some dodginess going on somewhere. Because at the end of the day, it's been months and months since all this has happened, right? Why is it only now, since you've been released from prison, that this woman is willing to come forward? It doesn't make sense at all. She bailed him out. Yes, I know. And the thing is, Pearl is not a silly person. So Pearl knows. Otherwise, Pearl would not be in that box.
I spent a penny of it. It's all a business account.
If she didn't, why then did she try to keep saying there was only so much money? None of us would have gone at her. Then she'd done what she'd done. And
guys, we are 30k from number 3 on the podium, guys. I'm going to keep on doing polls. The maths ain't mathing. It isn't mathing. I'm going to do some polls, guys. Popular gifts, heart miss. Let's go, guys. We can make that popular. Yes.
in hospital. I don't know if she got herself section.
2.3k people. Let's go
forward with this money than if she had all the proof.
Because she's
thank you, guys.
Against a whole app of people. And
go take your face for a shit. I don't like to get myself involved. We're involved right from the fucking start, so mind your business.
I agree with that. And as someone that struggles with the mental health,
thank you, guys.
For a long time, she didn't want to be involved in it. She didn't want to get involved. She didn't want to defend herself. And yeah, should she have come on and said, no, this is it?
But it doesn't make sense. If I was getting accused of being a scammer, the first thing that I would have done, right, is got all my receipts together, and you better believe mental health or what, right, because I know this lady claims she was going through mental health. I would have sat on this live and I would have put my truth out there if people were calling me a scammer. Sorry. Doesn't make sense, and the math certainly isn't mathing. Guys, will you share the live to Ghost, please? Thanks, guys.
This is this. But against
thank you, Jazz. Thank you, Vin.
She didn't do it. That was her decision, and that's fine, though.
Where are you, Vin?
So yeah, I still think there's a rabbit off somewhere, because why go underground all this time?
That's fine, Pearl.
Yeah. Thank you, guys.
If she proves otherwise to you,
I've got a new target.
Up the same way I did, and say, okay, I was wrong. Because that's the exact same thing.
So the dates, they're not for money that's being put in. By all means, I will. As long as she shows the dates, that money was never took out. That money was in our account all the time. From them dates, yes, I'll apologise. Until then,
These only incoming transfers. He's never out by.
Thank you, Cockapoo.
Penny out of it ever.
So as long as from day one then, and not just from the ball thing or anything, you know, from
No,
when
from
it was-
all of it.
from all of it.
Thank you, Betsy.
It's not a problem. I will be woman enough to apologise.
And Pearl will apologise.
She's going to do this, like, roughly.
And I'll apologise as well. I'll apologise for stating on my live that I believe that this is dodgy. But these have to, I just think it's wild why it's took so long. How many months has it been? About 3-4 months it's been? 3 or 4 months? No outgoings. What about what she said she'd spent on balls, etc.? Exactly that. There must have been outgoing. She paid for DJs, venues, whatever else she paid for. I don't know. You know, I couldn't sit here and say exactly what she paid for, but there would have been ingoings, outgoings, everything sent. Thank you, Auntie, for the heart me. Thank you, Lissy.
This week or this
week. Thank you.
Because, so is she going to let people know when she's on? Is she going to allow people up into the boxes for, like...
Yes.
Why transfer it to another charity?
That's fine. So, oh, well, that's good. So can you, like, let us know then when this is definitely happening? Because I don't want to
I'll invite you in.
Thank you, Totty. Thank you, Donna.
That's fine.
But listen, no, that's all
You know,
I'm
I'd be
going
the
to
first
ask.
person. If someone fucking stole money from me, even though everyone's going to go, oh, you steal money from people, yeah, I do. But if someone stole money from me, I'd be the first person.
Exactly, yeah. So, no, you can see...
Because she didn't do it.
You can see why, but I'm only going off your word, and you put it across to me that night that she did. Do you know what I'm saying? So
Exactly. I put it across that she did, and I was wrong. And that's that.
Exactly.
But I'm man enough to hold my hands up and say, okay, I was in the fucking...
Well, exactly, and if we see that this money's gone into that account, nothing's ever come out or been, so there's going to be a lot of money in there for all these years it's gone on. That's absolutely fine. I'll be the first to
There's no
apologise.
personal transfers to anyone.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, everyone.
Rachel, to me, to absolutely no one. It's all just a business account and a charity account. That's it.
Like I can't get over how
Money was sent to her personal account too, yeah.
The police came and they said there's no money being stolen. It was all bullshit.
Oh, right.
That's what happened with the police.
Oh, Jan. Thank you, Jan. Popular number 5. Yes, let's go.
Case or anything like that against Rachel, nothing. So
I'm just going to be amazed to see how much money's in it. Do you know what I mean? Because it goes back years, doesn't it?
Where's Jan?
I believe 3. It was the first time I was in prison, which was maybe 2,000.
Mods, it isn't letting me scroll my screen down so I can catch people like Jan and everybody else that are sending me the gifts. Mods, can you please? There you go. Boom. Give Jan a pin, please, guys. And everybody sending me the popular gifts. Thank you.
I say the first time I was in prison. The first time I was in prison on air, maybe 2022, 2023.
Friends, Nico, Paula.
Oh, it's
Thank you,
longer than
ladies.
2. Definitely longer than 2.
I don't know, maybe longer, I don't know.
It's longer than 3 because I shouldn't, like, well, it was, you know what it first started off with. Oh, we're not getting into that. But anyways, that's what I'm saying. So when, right back
I
there.
agree, yeah, you all want proof and you're going to get the proof that you want.
No, that's fine. Like I say, hey, thank you for answering my questions. I'm looking forward
Absolutely
to
not a
this.
problem, Bill. And we
I
can
see you
all
do
bring
it
the life
in your
together.
eye. You should say hello when you come in.
I will, but I sometimes on the scrolling through, I don't really.
Thank you, everyone. Matthew! Yes, Matthew! Get a pin!
I heard him talking.
Oh, it's the ghost here. Hello, ghost. So I'm just reviewing this footage from last night, Ghost, right? And I don't know if you're still here, but I just want to know how come it's took so long. Thank you, Cockapoo. Thank you, Eddie. Battle to the podium. Oh, yes. How come it took so long for this to be addressed? I mean, this happened months ago. Hello, Rosie. This happened months ago. So why is it only now that this is just coming to light, that this woman's coming on TikTok? Who is that handsome bugger? How come it's only... Ghost, I'm sorry. I will keep it real with you always. It's not maths ain't mathin'. Because, darling, if I was accused of scamming my own charity, thank you, Danny, I would have been on. Yeah, here's our Pearly Pops. I would have been on, Ghost, putting all the receipts out there. Yes. And if our Pearly one smells a rat, darling, there's usually, you know, some kind of naughtiness going on. Thank you, Totty. Did our Pearly one request the box? because she doesn't have to explain to anyone. She does though, Ghost. If you own a charity, darling, and people have questioned where the money's gone because people have donated to the charity, people have spent hundreds of pounds on tickets, they've, gone out of their way in the name of charity, and the maths ain't mathing, people do need to explain when it comes to charity.
Hi, Babby.
She does, Ghost. Hello.
Sorry about that. I know Ghost's in the comments and he's just put there, she doesn't have to explain. Of course she has to explain. This money was sent for charity. Everybody advertised it on the platform, so it feels like everybody's being ripped off. And personally, me, myself, Ghost, if she had nothing to hide, why hasn't she come forward after all this time? But never mind about a lump going in now. We want to see the bank accounts back from there, not no paperwork that's been falsified or anything. We want to see the bank accounts from the start. If nothing's been took out, your words I'm going on, and then everybody will be absolutely fine. But to me personally, and I'll say it, I'm a non-profit, it's a non-profit. The only one that profited, Ghost, in my opinion, was Queen Bee. So anyways, because there was makeup artists paid for, there was everything paid for, so I hope none of that money's come out. But it's going back for years, and I'm looking forward to this live where everybody, as you've said, can get up, ask for the questions they want to ask, and we need to see the evidence of where, because it's a charity, again, out of your mouth. You said you put the £5,000 in there to make it a charity, and it had to just stay, as long as there was £5,000 in their account over the year, which, come on, there was lots more than £5,000 in there. So, of course, it was classed as a charity. But anyway, like I say, everybody put their hard-earned money in, put events on, advertised it on the pages, done everything, and that's all that we want to know. But if it was me getting blamed for scamming somewhere and I didn't, I would have put the proof up there and then immediately. Sorry.
This is what I'm saying, Phil. Like, obviously, I've got no problem with Ghost, you know what I mean? I've had conversations with him and, we get on okay. But for me, this just screams math ain't mathing, because if we was accused of being charity scammers, which if you run a charity on TikTok or you promote on TikTok and you've had creators behind you and people were questioning it, you would bring all the receipts, wouldn't you? So for people to say that nobody owes an explanation when it comes to charity, whether it's non-profit organisation or whatever,
it come out of Ghost's mouth that he give that money there, so it had to be in there all the time, and then he come on and it was out of his mouth anyway that he said he put lots more in and nothing was showing up. So I'm going off my information off Ghost. So come on, make it make sense.
When's this Queen Bee meant to be doing this live?
The next couple of days, I think.
Oh, well, this is going to be interesting. I'm sure we'll be watching, won't we?
Well, exactly. And I wasn't making myself a busybody, because every time I went live and there was thousands of people in, she was the first one that popped up and sat in the box. Everybody knew about all these events that was going on about the Earth Angels charity. So, of course, I put money that way. Through people like my community that sit in mine all the time, and personally I think they've got a right to know where it went. But what sold it is from when that bank account, because I mean as well she had other money that went into her own personal bank account, and the others have said this, but from that one bank account where there was lots of money, and we need to see the donations, of all of the big buckets that went round the events and everything, and when there was whatever was on, then big buckets of money as well, they need to be accounted in. So it's just people does have a right to know when it's their money that they've donated into.
Yeah, I agree.
That's my opinion on it.
Yeah.
So go on, my John, I'll jump down, but I just wanted to say that to Ghost, because everybody's saying I'm making myself busy. She was in my life all the time, as well as lots of other people's lives, and saying this was getting done, that was getting done. And then, but she should have just showed what she had.
So something's not ringing true, but we'll, like I say, we'll wait for her to come live and we can all jump in and ask these questions. As Gore said again, we all welcome to.
And as well, Pearl, I just want to say I'm not sticking my nose in. I do FYP and I cover FYP. You see it on the FYP. If I am wrong in any type of way for having the same doubts as you, cockapoo. Thank you, cockapoo, darling. I will apologise to Ghost.
Not to Ghost, because he told me the wrong information, but I'll apologise to her.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'll apologise to everybody. Thank you, everybody. I'll apologise to everybody on the whole.
But yes, I'll put my big girl Nikki's on and apologise. But when we see the things where the money's gone into for all them years, and nothing's been took out, because Ghost assured us nothing's been took out at no point. It's just all been transactions going in. So it's timelines, like with the dates and everything. That's absolutely fine. Yes, I'll apologise. Anyway, me baby, go on. I'm not going to stop your F page, and I'll see you in a bit.
Pearly Pops.
Bye, love you.
Love you, bye.
Bye.
So, Ghost, right. Thank you, everybody, for pushing the popular, you naughty lot. Right, so, what's the difference, Ghost, with a non-profitable charity? Like, what is the difference? Because I ain't all up on this. All I know is that I just think something's not right. Thank you, Pearl. Thank you, Al. Pick up, everybody. Popular number 2. Ooh, popular number 2, guys. Oh, let's just have a look. We're only 4K from 400 points from number 1, guys. 400 points from number 1. Yes. Thank you, Kirsty. Thank you, everybody. Are we going to take that number 1 spot? It's a battle of me and Alex. Yes. Right. Thank you, Lissy Lou. Thank you, Diane. Yes, oh my God, wow. Thank you, Matthew. We done it. Oh, dear. I don't even know if we've done popular number 1. I can't. Oh, we did it. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Matthew. Thank you, Nikki. Oh, dear. You are competitive, you lot. Right. Oh, Sarah. Thank you, Sarah, darling. Ooh, I'm getting all the love this morning. Big up, Sarah. Thank you, Cockapoo. Bloody hell, Cockapoo. Thank you, Mouse. Thank you, Lisa. I do deserve this, to be fair, because I've had a horrible time the last 24 hours with the migraine and everything else. First number. Ooh, we love the number 1. Alexa, please say the best.
Simply the Best by Tina Turner on Amazon Music.
Yes, Matthew! Ooh! I call you, I need you, my heart's on fire. Thank you, Team Reds! Come to me wild and wild. Ooh! You've come to me. Give me everything I need. Give me a lifetime of promises and a world of dreams. Wow! Love like you know what it means. Team Red assemble! You're simply the best. Alexa off. Right, anyway, let's watch the end of this video, guys. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for getting me to the number 1 spot. However long we're there for, at least we're there. And that's all that matters, really, that we did make number 1. Yes. Thank you, guys. You competitive lot, yous. Right. Let me get my dual camera back on. Do you know when I play the Alexa? Thank you, Susan. Thank you, everybody. My Wi-Fi goes dodgy.
Spanish when you went to the bar. Anyways, Babby, I've just got into bed, so I'll say good night and thanks for answering them questions.
I like the ghost.
Beautiful night, Bill.
I don't mind him.
Beginning of next week, we'll all jump in a live together and we'll hash it out, okay?
Okie doke, Babs, right?
See
you all. Bye, everybody in the comments, even you little rats. Bye.
Why are you backing?
Do you know what? I don't actually think the ghost mind's being challenged. Do you know what I mean? My filters fell off. I don't think he actually minds being challenged. Back in This Is Sketchy though. I don't know. Is she going to come with receipts? Credible receipts? I don't know. But I'm just enjoying watching it, to be honest. I just love how Pearl's all up in it, do you know what I mean? Thank you. Thank you, Lucita. Thank you, my darling. DA is talking on you, Miss Redgoods. I love it. Talk on me, Ange.
Get a liar and a thief. If you could spell liar, I'd reply to you, but you can't, so there's no point.
Thank you, Mickey. Oh, is that true? Queen Bee is going live in Angie's live on Saturday to explain, apparently, so I heard goods. I love that. I love that she's doing it on Angie's live because Angie's going to pull her apart. Because what Angie does, right, is she grooms you. Delusive Angie grooms you, yeah, gives you a false sense of security, like she's going to have you back. And then she annihilates you. She pulls you apart. She does it with everybody. She's like, do you know what I'm saying, don't you? She does it all the time. She's like, oh yes, we'll give them a voice because I believe her. You know, I bet that's what she's saying now. I ain't even watching Delusive Angie, but I bet Delusive Angie's saying, I believe her. I believe what she's saying. Is that what it's a spider's web? And then she's going to get her in there. Delu Groomer, she's going to get her in there and she's going to fucking pick her apart. So I'm glad it's on Delusive Angie's. She says it to get people in all the time. She thinks she's clever, but we're on to her now. But do you know what everybody will do? Everyone will just come to her. I'll come to it. So you don't need to go and watch it in Angie's, the 2.3k people that we have in here, bearing in mind that we are getting cam toots. So yes. So, you can all watch it here and we'll do a running commentary. Or actually, as it's Pearl's investigation, we'll come to it from Pearl's and I'll sit over at Pearl's because this isn't my production. So, yeah, we'll do it over Pearl's. Won't we, Pearl? Come to there. So we'll see how that one goes. Right, where are we going next? Oh, that's Millie. Oh, Torian in Grace's box. Someone called Geordie Princess comes in.
You jump from EQ, you jump from fucking Alex, you jump from the most top names you talk about constantly because you can't get clout through anybody.
Thank you, Amanda. Thank you, darling.
If it wasn't for me jumping on the toilet right now. Toilet, by the way, darling. Toilet. Do you want to know why?
The mad thing is, right, this was funny. I watched it for about 10 seconds, but because Torian's involved, I knew it'd be tasty. The mad thing is, right, this Geordie Princess has actually done the most. As Torian's got her own credit, so I don't know what this Geordie Princess is on about. Torian's got a lot more credit than this Geordie Princess.
Because I'm irrelevant on the toilet, aren't I, darling? But listen, you are the most disgusting person on this fucking app. And no one will ever get away with without you because you jump from pillar to post, you jump the racist card constantly all the time. Oh my God, people are talking about collateral all the fucking time. Listen, you need to get off this fucking app and no one will ever tell you. So I'm going to sit on the toilet, have me little shit and tell you how it is. I'm going to go before I...
Thank you, Amanda. Thank you, darling.
No, Gracie, that's not fair. Let us talk. You know what? I'll just let you do it. Sorry, I won't go back. It's fine. I'm going to sit. Oh, she's not going to let us finish. Right, what's happened?
Victoria.
How are you getting over it?
basically, she said that I'm the
Pearl, I don't know if you've heard, but apparently that Queen Bee is going into Delusive Angie's live, I think, on Saturday. So the chat are saying. So she'll probably, go coincide with the talent show, some kind of way to try and take views from the talent show. I did say that I was going to come to it, but it's your production, darling. So everyone can you can come to it in yours, and we'll all sit in yours. Yes. I don't think she will misread you now because, I'm singing Saturday. Don't be scared, Bethany. You're in capable hands. Obviously, we'll still do the talent show regardless. Do you know what I mean? Angie's not putting Luke's production off. Actually, I'm hosting the talent show this Saturday. Thank you, Amanda. DA never even said it yet. If she never said it, then. But I'm hosting this Saturday, guys, the talent show.
person on the app. I go on EQ, and who's the other person, guys? Was it Alex? It was Alex, wasn't it? So, let me tell you something here, you blunt-looking bitch. You look like a cigarette. You need to be ashed out. You belong on the M25 motorway furthermore, on the fast lane. You actually look terrible. I'm not even lying. Like, you're a big grown woman kissed in your toilet roll. That's disgusting. Do you know how much germs are in your toilet, babe? You need to go scrub your lips, darling, and brush your teeth while you're at it. That is actually disgusting, unhygienic, ill, and your hair's dry. You got a lot of split ends as well. You actually need to go to a hairdresser and get that sorted, babe. You ain't got no lips. You look like a pine tree. Oh my god, the forehead creeps like a hill that will never end.
Pine tree?
Oh my god, you actually, do you know what you actually look like? I was gonna say you look like a pigeon. But you look like a penguin. Oh my god, and you're round up. You know what? I'm a bit mad as well, but
a pine tree skinny, you fucking little weasel.
I never said you're skinny, you little weasel.
Talking and bumping your gums, can you?
No, you were speaking. I'm just talking back. You
Pine
were speaking, babe. What do you mean I won't let you speak, guys? Worry, she's not on mute for like 10 minutes.
Shut your fucking mouth then and let
Oh
us
my
talk.
god, I'm not letting you talk, pal. Make me. I'm going to the boxing on the 30th. Put your money where your mouth is. Come up there.
You jump from EQ, you jump from fucking...
As if she even took Torian on. Big up Torian. Right. Delusive Angie's reported Corey Wild to the police. Clip contains some of his live as he finds out. Right, okay, so Delusive Angie and Corey, have they fell out again? These pair are off and on more times than, I don't know. I don't even know. You think it's fakery? Watch for, off and on more than the weather. They're like an old married couple. I think it's funny, I do. Thank you, Blue Eyes, for the rose. He doxes her misread. Oh, okay, so I can't play the video then if he doxes her in it, innit? More than a hacker's what? More than Angie changes again. Oh dear. Is Delusive Angie still come to Anisha?
Oh, I think I smell alright. Oh, I think I smell alright.
Oh, is Delusive Angie still on, guys? I think she's blocked me.
Where are we on Live Fest?
Yeah. She's still on. She's blocked me, guys. She's blocked the misread Kent's account. Oh, that's hilarious. She blocked you. Hang on 1 minute. Oh, I know, boy, she blocked me. Let me tell you why. So, what day was it? I can't remember what day it was, but I was out with Tilly, and Tilly took my iPad out and my phone died, right? And I was in Angie's live on this account because we connected to the Wi-Fi on this iPad. Did you see me in there? And I took the blame for her getting blocked from Luke. So I was like, oh, I blocked you. I blocked everybody. So I didn't do myself any favours there, did I? I've got to set up a new account now. If I want to come to and things. Yeah, I don't block anybody in Luke's unless it's a troll account, but I just took the rap for it because I just wanted to wind her up because I was bored, sat where I was sat. I said to her, pass me the iPad a minute. Oh, that was so funny. Oh dear. I took one for the team basically. Oh, guys. Thank you, everybody, for fighting for popular #1 for me today. We reached #1. I'm happy with that. Block her, then she has no content. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you, Amanda. Pick up everybody. So, guys, I'm going to get going. I'm going to colour my hair. Definitely going to colour my hair. I'm going to ruin the new bathroom and get it everywhere. Right, so, are we on the dailies? You're joking. I didn't even know. Oh my God, we are on the dailies. Thank you, everybody. Ah, we're on the dailies, 45. Thank you, Jojo. I can't believe that. Thank you, everybody. No problem, Bubblegum. No problem. Oh, you promise. Do you want to watch me colour my hair? Have you lost weight? No, I haven't lost weight. I don't think I have anyway. You do? Okay, let me just set this up then in the bathroom. Please stay on. Let me set this up in the bathroom then. Are you all going to come back? We need the hair colour live. Right, okay. Right, will you join back in 5 minutes? Just let me run all this upstairs. Thank you, Shaz. Right, let me set all this up then and just get my colouring top on, and then I'll colour my hair in the bathroom. Right, give me 5 minutes then. MVP Cockapoo! Oh, it must be payday for Cockapoo. She spoiled me today. MVP Cockapoo, Savage Southern Rebel Cowboy. Thank you, Savage. Angie, my darling. Jan, the honest one, I'll give you a follow back. Vince, Nat, Jodie Marie, Little Evie, Jackie. Thank you, Jackie, for my daily flowers. Gummy Bear, Amanda, Aaliyah, Levi. Universes, please. Mal, Miss Unknown, all the drama. Joanna, Ali, Frangelico, Remy. I'm going to have to make another TikTok account so I can come to. Chris, my darling, Lee, Bubblegum, Jojo, Claire Bear, Tash, Crazy Train, PJ and Kim, and everybody else that sent to heart me. We don't love Levi at all. Absolutely not. Right, 5 minutes, guys. Just let me go and set everything up. Bye, guys. Thank you, mods. You pay nothing. Why? Use nail varnish removal to come up in your hand. I don't mind. I ain't going anywhere. Torture, but do it once a week. What did I say now? What are we doing? Oh, do you go for a blow dry, darling? Sorry, I had to think about what we were talking about. Is it, what? Is it? No, it's not bleach, guys. It's fine. It'll come off by the end of the day. I'll be alright. And then, I can't believe I ain't got it. I'm so proud of myself. Right. I'm not using the new towel, guys. It took me ages to colour match that towel. I had to take a tile to Dunelm and colour match the towel. And I got the towel for £1.40 on sale. I got two for £2.80. That's good for Dunelm, isn't it? I split the glove. It's all down the back of your neck in case you didn't know. I know, I've got to go and get something now. I'm going to go, hang on 1 minute, guys. I'm just going to go in my daughter's room and steal stuff. Ooh, what can we steal today? I can't find a cotton ball. Oh, what can I use? 1 minute, everyone. What can I use? Nick got nothing to clean my head with. Right, guys, don't take the piss out of me, but I've got no cotton wool because I used it to clean the dog's bum and eyes. Nail varnish. I ain't using nail varnish remover on my face. I'm just going to use a sock. I'm going to be like Alpha Bar and Delusive Angie. I've got no baby wipes. I'll send it you, Miss T. I ain't got any baby wipes. So I'll just use this sock. It is clean, guys. It's a clean, it's a clean sock out the drawer. I've got no flannels. Right, so I'm just going to use this sock. It's clean. Simon hasn't had his hands on it, or no one's wiped the bum on it. Oh, thank you, Nat. Right. Oh dear, let's use some shower gel. Oh, thank you, Michaela. Thank you for the gifts, guys. I do deserve it, to be fair, because I've got no hand wipes or cotton wool. Right. I'm in trouble again, aren't I? I thought as much. Right, actually, to be fair, guys, I haven't really got it in that many places, have I? Is it all over my neck? Because I can't see. So that's it here. That's not actually that bad. Is it all over my neck? Is it? I can't see. Like, I'll be honest with you, usually I don't care. I'll just leave it and then wash my hair and then just wait for it to go off, you know, that for it to fade. But obviously, because I'm on TikTok, and I know how triggered you all get with these little things, I'm just like being a bit more professional with it. But like I say, usually I wouldn't give a shit, to be honest with you. Period. Oh, that'll do. I don't care. Nobody cares. There we go, everybody. I am going to have to wash that sock there because I'll have a missing sock and it'll come out. Misread. What was that? Is that better, isn't it, guys? Luke got me these. Luke got me these earrings. Swashcoff box dye, guys. Yeah, I'm not throwing that sock away. I like them socks. I love the fluffy socks from Primark's. I love them from the Primark's place. Stand back from your mirror. I can't see though, darling, because I ain't got my glasses on, and I can't put my glasses on because the colour will bleach my, the colour will stain my glasses, you see, because my glasses are like a pearl effect. You can't really tell, but if I put them on, it's going to stain them red. And I can't see. Like, literally, I'm supposed to wear glasses from morning till night. And I haven't been wearing my glasses. And what happened yesterday is, not yesterday, the day before, because I never wore my glasses and I was on my phone and watching telly, the strain got too much for my eye. And I had a bad migraine, you know. It was so bad. Like, ass cockapoo, I was throwing up and everything. So I've got to wear my glasses now every day because I rang the doctor. He said I've got eye strain. And if I don't wear glasses, I've got to wear contact lenses. So, cockapoo, I am not a liar. Take that back immediately, right now. I've never had it before. I've never felt anything so painful in my life where an headache's concerned. Cockapoo, you're giving me a nervous disposition. You better piss off. Oh shit. So I'm gonna get some contact lenses. What eyelashes are you using? Hello. Allure eyelashes. I've still got to get some to give away. I promised you that last week. I double them up. Oh, thank you, Mark. Thank you. I deserve that, to be fair, Mark, because Cockapoo just triggered me and made me pick up a penguin. Oh dear. Love the bath. Love your bath. I don't like it. It's one of them pea-shaped baths. It can piss off. Thank you, Mark. Thank you, darling. It's horrendous. Honestly, guys. Thank you, Mark. Thank you, Stephanie. So my old bath, even though all the enamel was chipped, because my rent is quite cheap here, because I live in quite an expensive area, because we're by the hospital. And my rent's quite cheap considering the house and the area we live in, but the house needed updating. And I didn't want to ask the landlord to put me a new bathroom in and things like that. Thank you, Mark, because you'll probably think, well, piss off, I'll just evict them, asking for new bathrooms and everything. Do you know what I mean? So I thought, you know, any other house in this area would be £800, £900 a month. So why not just spend the little bit of extra money that I'd be paying on rent? I ain't got to move. Tilly loves this house. The school's round the corner. And for the sake of, you know, and you have to spend thousands of pounds moving now, don't you? Do you know what I mean? Just spend the money that I would have spent moving on just doing the house up. Because we love it, yeah. Even though we've got a ghost and the ghost is a pervert. We do love this house. The area's lovely. It's right by the hospital, which always comes in handy if you're accident prone. And the rest is history. Do you know what I mean? Because I don't really like any other area in this town. We're out the way here. It's nice round here, isn't it, Don? The Lucky Landlords. Well, you know, he's all right, but it did need updating, the bathroom. Tell us about the ghost. So the ghost, his name's Jimmy, and he's a pervert, and he lives in the bathroom. And the reason I know he lives in the bathroom and he wanders along the landing is because I was in here and I was cleaning the bath. You know, like you get in the bath, you bend down to clean the bath out, and Danny boy, don't start because I'm on my own. Simon's out, and so is my daughter. It's just you and I. Us. And in my ear someone went, babe, and it sounded like my husband, and I jumped up. I went, oh, like this, stood here, turned around and laughed, and there was no fucker there. So that is a true story. And when we used to have the shower, I didn't like to close my eyes when I was in the shower because I felt like someone was watching me. Does that make sense? I don't know if you've ever felt that way. And if I had £1 for every time somebody asked what colour I used, I'd be a millionaire today. So, do you get that? And Simon's heard loads of stuff, but apparently it's a mimic ghost, it's a demon. It doesn't make sense really that, because it's quite a friendly ghost apart from being a pervert. But yeah, it's just in the bathroom. Wants the bathroom. But what we found out is, guys, that where we are now, there used to be an old windmill here in the 18th century. This used to be a windmill site and a farm. So, you know, and the cemetery's just there as well. Hello? Hello. Hello, darling. I'm just telling everybody about, this used to be an old windmill, didn't it? Yeah. And the cemetery, so potentially, you know, we're probably sat on top of, you know, graves. Grimsby Hospital, darling. It's a really nice bathroom. Thank you. Thank you. What colour do you use, Miss Red? It's good. Are you taking the piss? Do you know how many times I've said this colour today? It's called Swashcost Live. I'm sorry, darling, it's not your fault. It's just that I've said it about 50 times. Guys, can someone pimp Swashcost Live? It's probably fucking Jimmy's grave. It was probably the local pervert that went round flashing in bushes. Do you know them types with the long coats? Geordie. Swashcost Live. Thank you, Amy. where you're washing it out in the bath, Miss T, but I'm going to leave it on for 45 minutes. It's deep red. Thank you, Courtney. Thank you. How do you maintain your reds? Oh, God, I wash my hair once a week. I know it probably sounds a bit soapy, but it's just too messy, so I just wash my hair once a week. Twice if, you know, it's been raining or whatever. I don't fucking know, but once a week. Rest in peace, but. And don't put so many heated things on it. Like, I'll straighten it once a week, and then I'll just put some curls in every day if I'm on live. That's it, really. Thank you, Sam. Just common sense, you know. Don't overuse heat products, and the rest is history. I don't use hairspray and things like that. I don't use anything special. I use that conditioner, the Alberto Balsam. It's like £1, but it smells gorgeous, and it's silicone free. And the thing is, what damages your hair is silicone. The silicone builds up on the hair, and so it suffocates your hair, basically. The silicone does, if you look up on it. So it's silicone free, so that's why I use that. And my hair, since I started using this, it just grew, you know. And then I'll just use this shampoo for coloured hair, Herbal Essence. No silicone in either of these. So I'm hoping it doesn't stain my bath. So always use products that is silicone free. Is the secret to healthy hair growth. I can't say Lisa because I'm triggered just by the name of the hair colour now. It's Swashcoff, darling. And then when I wash my hair, I have to put 11 squirts on. They're nice. So I use 11 squirts of this, the Pantene Argan infused oil. And then if I am heating my, you know, using a hairdryer, hair straighteners, curlers, I use the Wellab Thermal Image. And it smells gorgeous. But it's really good for your hair, and it's a must. Protect your hair with heat spray, but that is fantastic. I've had that for nearly 2 years. That's how long it's lasted me. Baby oil, your bath before washing it off. I ain't got no baby oil, do you think we are perverts? What would I be doing with baby oil, man? Miss T, I can't use the kitchen sink, darling, because when the dogs do a poo and we have to clean the poo up, do you know what I mean? Or Susie rolls in a poo and I have to wash her in the kitchen sink. Oh, I ain't sticking my head in that. It's a fucking health hazard. I ain't got body oil, cockapoo. Yeah, hose pipe in the garden will do, guys. You're not Miss Diddy. Well, you know, I ain't admitting to having baby oil. Use that old rotten, the stuff you'll come out with. Rotten lots, filthy minds. Right, guys, I'm going to have to go now. Can I tell you why? Thank you, Nana. Was it Nana Manda? Thank you, darling. Let me tell you why. Because I can't stand in the bathroom for 45 minutes. Where do you wash the dishes? In the garden. I can't stand in the bathroom for 45 minutes. I'm going to put a bag on my head and go and vacuum and everything. Yeah, we wash the dishes in the garden. And by the time I've vacuumed and that, it'll be ready to wash off. There we go, guys. Voila! And that's how we maintain the red hair. Yes. Does anybody else put a bag on the head, guys? Thank you, Chloe. It just stops all the dye getting everywhere, doesn't it? Yes, see? Only when you're sad. Don't say that, for God's sake. Can I just put out there, don't put bags on your head unless you're colouring your hair. Thank you, Daddy. I don't bleach nothing, no. It just comes out bright red. It's brilliant hair colour. Oh, yeah, because it keeps the heat in, you see. And the heat processes the hair colour faster. Only when you have a safe word. I'm growing out the grey. Goods, because, you know, the grey's lovely. It's in fashion now, isn't it? Luke will be on today, yes. And for those of you that do watch a talent show on Saturday, I will be hosting the talent show this week because Luke's got a date. Sorry, ladies and gents. I probably shouldn't have told you, but Luke has a date, and I am going to snitch on him. So, yes, got a date Saturday. So, what time's his date? I don't know. I ain't asked him. Sheila, he wishes. He'd love to, you know. Poor Sheila. Right, guys, I'm going to go. I ain't saying it's not my business. I'm doing the talent show this week, guys. He asked me to do the talent show. he'll come mad at me later. You watch. Hope you got no parcels coming out. Right, guys, I'm going to get going because I'm going to check up on my granddaughter because she's not very well today. What to do? And I'm going to go and do the housework, vacuum and mop the floor and that because I ain't done it yet. Thank you, Angie, for the rose. What do you think of this dress? Well, I don't know because I can't see it. Right, I love you all, guys. Thank you for joining. I hope you enjoyed the colour live today. It wasn't very professional, but this is how I do my hair. Michael, don't even try it with me today, darling. I'm not in the mood. I love you too, guys. I love you too. So you'll see the finished result tomorrow morning when it's all washed off because I ain't coming live and washing my hair. It'll be a disaster. And you don't want to see me bent over the bath. You know what I mean? Well, some of you probably would because you're probably a little bit spicy like that, but I'd just get a complex. I'd get a complex. I know you do. While I'm washing my hair, I'll be thinking, oh, what are they thinking about my bum and everything else? Right, I love you all, guys, and I'll see you tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock. Don't forget to join in. Luke the Judges live at 3:30. Oh, thank you, Jan. Thank you, darling. They're very shiny, aren't they? Very new, that's why. Give it a couple of months and they'll be all dirty. Right, love you guys. I'll see you soon. Thank you for the gifts. Oh, Nat, did I miss something? Because you've sent me 6k, Nat. Nat, have I missed some gifts, Nat? Sorry, Nat. I do remember you sending me. Oh, Nat's been here 877 days, guys. When I was turned round, can you send it again? Because I missed it. I'm only joking. Thanks, guys. Thank you. Am I your favourite? Big up, Bubblegum. I'm glad I'm somebody's favourite. It's about time, really. My community's gone elsewhere, apparently. Got no community anymore. Everyone stole it. That's what the Delusive Donut one says. Yeah. I know, as if. Popular number 2. Where are we on the dailies? I've done amazing today. Thank you, everybody. We're 44 on the day. That's what I want to know. Enjoy your day, guys. Thank you, Lauren. Thank you, darling. Miss Red, can we have an update? Unfortunately, because I've got to go off and do some stuff, I can't commit to coming back on. And I don't want to let you all down anymore and say I'm going to come back on and I don't. You're in the haunted bathroom, Southern, yes, where the pervert ghost is. He's around somewhere. I love you all, guys. I've got to go. Thank you for joining me. I hope you've enjoyed it. Nat, Mark and Ryan, Danny, Lauren, I'll give you a follow back. Bubblegum, Chloe, Angie, Dals, Jane, Jojo, Trinity, Debbie, Kirsten, Gemma, Brittany, Mandy, Don, I'll give you a follow back. Jen, you've got a follow back. Sarah, hello darling. And Gummy Bear. Bye everybody, see you at 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. Go and cause loads of trouble, guys. Bye guys, thanks Mods.